Hello, hello, hello. Am I live? Have I done it? Late, late, late. No, I'm not late. I'm not late. Hello, hello. So is this working? I know, I'm never sure if it is or not. Hello, hello, hello. So, it is now time for more Engage. I think we're going to do some paralogs today. We're going to do some paralogs, maybe chapter 18. We'll see how it goes. Lapis gaming. I mean, Lapis is not gaming, sadly, but we might have fixed her a bit here. Oh, people are still saying late? Am I not live? Oh, for goodness sake. Am I not live? How do I test this? I can never tell. I've had it before where I was nattering away for like a few minutes until I realized. Studio? Boomer moment? Late? Now I can't tell if you're just saying that or not. No, I am live. I am live. I can see. I have the technology. Right, okay. So I'm just going to quickly run over what I did. So Lapis now has Irica. That should hopefully help her mediocre strength. I don't know. She might be getting benched if she doesn't start doing something, sadly. Ivy now has Canter. We have Sigurd, which means a lot of people have gotten Canter. Or at least, you know, a couple of people have gotten Canter. She has Canter now. That's really good on Ivy for hit and runs with 4 on. Pandreo now has Canter for same reason, really. Panette has Vantage now because we have Leaf. So we have one piece of the Millennium Puzzle. We just need the 2 other ones. We need Wrath and we need Holdout. Well, we don't need Holdout, but it's nice to have. Ugetsu's much the same. Tamara's much the same. Meringue has Reposition, which is not permanent, but it's just a nice thing to have for now. She's also got Yunaka's Dagger, so we might be able to do some avoid tank scenarios. Amber would have got Advantage 8 chapters ago. I mean, maybe if we had the SP for him, but we wouldn't have because we spent all our SP on the Empress. Sidal has HP plus 10. Look at him, 47 HP. I think he's going to be completely fine now, which is good. Hortensia, I've also given HP plus 10. I don't know if this will keep her alive. This is only temporary. It means if she gets hit once, she might live. Vantage is 500. Really? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Rosado has Speed Taker and some actual weapons. And Leaf, which fixes his build issue, which is really good. Yeah, 47 HP Cedar, look at him. It's crazy. And he's pretty bulky, 18 defense, 12 res. And then Goldmary has Sigurd, Gentility, which will help her be a bit of a frontline tank, and this monstrosity, Silver Great Lance plus 1. Ooh. Ooh, she's gonna be so scary with it. It's gonna be really nice. And that's about it, really. I think I made a Silver Great Axe. I can't remember if we had this before, but I got this for Ike. I can't remember. I did these preps a few days ago, so I'm mostly doing this to remind myself. Okay, so paralogs. I think we'll do Lynn, maybe Ike. But I am a little nervous about Lynn. Ike's not too bad because we can cheese it. Lynn, our problem is we got a lot of flyers. But hopefully it'll be alright. The Sigurd and Leaf paralogs. Oh boy, those are fun ones. So, do we do Lynn or do we do Ike first? I think Lynn's probably better, right? The thing is, the game tricks you a little, right? So it says base level 19 suggested. And you go, oh, 19, that's not so bad. All my units are promoted. But it doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that. What it means is level 19. So if you're level 10 and you promoted and you're like a level 4 promoted unit, you're only level 14. I think them wording it that way is very confusing for a lot of new players. I know when I first played the game, I was like, why is this so hard? It said suggested level, but I guess they just assumed everyone goes 20 and then promotes. Mind you, top left corner still rough with the wrong comp. Yeah.
The breeze.
I mean, Kagetsu might be able just to wipe them out. I mean, with Resolve, with Ike, we'll have a look at his defense and see what damage they're doing. Either that or Goldmary could maybe just keep them busy. Because the only mages that come in are in the reinforcements, as far as I remember. Right. Lynn's my favorite chapter from FE7. Sakai. I get why they gave her this one, for sure. Oh, look, there's a mage. So there's like one mage just to stop you doing that. Wonderful. Yeah, like, I get why they did Sakai, but it's a bit of a shame, really. Right, so let's have a look and see what Kagetsu can do. 21 defense. Resolve is 5, I'm pretty sure. So he'll go up to 26. 32. It's honestly not bad. 26, he won't take any damage from the longbows, but that's actually kind of bad because that means they probably won't attack him. I think Kagetsu can probably handle this. And we could even do like super dodge Merin behind him. Because look, she has 84 avoid. Can I not swap weapons in this? She has 84 avoid just from Lucina. And then if we give her the steel dagger, they probably won't even be able to hit her. Yeah, so now she has 120 avoid, and if we put her in that bush, so we could put like Kagetsu in front of that bush and her in the bush. Could work. It would either be that or the tutorial map from FE7. Yeah, I guess that's the problem, isn't it? Like, what is Lin's map from FE7? It would have to be like Lin mode. I think they should have done Cog of Destiny or Night of Four Whales or something. That would be amazing, but I guess it wouldn't really be related to Lin. So let's make sure we got a healer in every corner. Let's see, the problem is we got a lot of flyers here. We have a lot of flyers, and this is a very bow heavy map. And these guys are no joke either. These guys, you've got to pay them some respect. Okay, do we want our dancer up here? Probably not. He's not going to get the chance to dance in the top left, I don't think. Maybe like this. Seeing as there's less archers down this bit. This looks okay. So I've just got to try and think, is this actually a good idea? I mean, with Hortensia, she can physic him. We just have to be able to deal with these guys. These guys have to go. If these guys go, then it's okay. Maybe instead of Rosado, we could have someone that can deal with these guys, like, I don't know, Tamara maybe? I think this is probably okay. I think this is probably all right. Now, is there any tonics? I don't know if we really need to tonic for this one. Like, it's tough, but it's not like crazy, and we are running low on gold. I have been spamming my gold, so I think we'll just go for it. Ooh, I think we'll just go for it.
Are you ready? Then come at me.
I'm just about ready, Lin.
I can hear the voices of enemy forces in those tents.
Yeah, so the gimmick of this chapter, make sure to put a ring on your previous Lin user. Ah, for goodness sake, I didn't. Yeah, you're right. And that is ringless. Oh well, it would have only been like an extra point of strength or something. So, much like the FE6 map, you have got to, well, not really, because in the FE6, I guess you seize these. But we got to deal with these guys. For every one of these guys that we don't deal with before a certain turn, there's more reinforcements. And if you just get the wave of reinforcements, it's Jova. But I reckon we'll be fine, because we're going to take out a lot of them. So this could be a good opportunity to do some serious damage with Gold Mary if these guys don't have range. One of them does, but the first one doesn't. Maybe I'll avoid pulling those guys. I can't remember if they move on the first turn or not. We'll just let them come into Gold Mary and then we'll jump them.
Devoted to you.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. I'm not the smartest when it comes to these things. Okay, so this guy's got a longbow. The more of these guys that we can pull away, if we could pull this whole pack away, that'd be unbelievable, but I don't think we're able to do that. Silver bow.
Understood.
If I'd known I was going to do this, I could have moved Pandreo over there and chain guarded, maybe? Well, we can pull this guy with 4 on at least. With a chain guard, maybe. These guys. Ooh.
How cute am I?
Oh, we could Hurricane Axe Gaming. Let's go. I need to forge up a Hurricane Axe before Chapter 18, because that is going to be a little spooky. So we'll give a Leer bonus, support, and if we do it like this, we can get defense. Like so. Well, now we have to think about this. So, I think...
Shall I go?
Kagetsu in this bush. Will he double them? No, but he'll build up Speed Taker pretty fast. Getsu in this bush. Maybe with the longbow, so he hits the longbow guys as well. He's not going to one-round them anyway.
Anything
Just yet.
for you.
Then if... Oh, no, we needed him in front of the bush, actually, so Merrin could go in the bush. Oh, well. She's still going to have crazy avoid. Or... we could use Merrin to help deal with some of these guys.
Of course.
Or do we just hope Tamara can handle that? I mean, how hard does this magic guy hit? 31. It's pretty hard. 28. 32. But she'll have resolve. So she's just about okay. This is a kind of... it's getting this at the start right. I think once we get it set up, it'll actually not be so bad. So now we can bonded shield both of them. Hortensia can just hide. Here we go.
Beware.
Wow, why does that guy have 10% crit? Excuse me?
Not a chance.
Hey, nice. Sandstorm Javelin. Who's a good unit to replace Louis? Because my dead in my Maddening Ironman playthrough. So, good units to replace Louis. Jade. Not really Jade. Tamara's not bad. Gold Mary, but she is quite later on. Is pretty good. I mean, what are you looking for? Someone bulky or someone to go into like Armor Knight? Honestly, Armor Knight Alir can work, but... okay. So, he's going to take quite a chunk at first, but once Resolve activates, he shouldn't be too bad. It'll be nice when we have enough Speed Taker to double them as well. Kagetsu General is also legit good. Yeah, to be fair, Kagetsu is kind of, you can put him in anything and he'll be good. I've heard Lapis General is actually not too bad. But, I mean, I've never tried it, so I have no idea. Somewhat bulky to tackle the Paralog as well as Chapter 16. Okay, so you don't have Gold Mary yet. Tamara, I mean, Tamara has a pretty high base defense. She'll probably go into something like General or Great Knight pretty well. Or even just in Picket, she has really good defense. My Kagetsu got killed by a 3% crit. Oh, rip. Not having Kagetsu for your Iron Man is like the true Maddening mode. HP, Dex, Speed, Res, Luck. Okay, Merrin, I see you. Ooh. Hurricane Axe.
Sorry.
But yeah, we need to forge one of those up, Chapter 18, because the Wyverns in that are no joke. They are a lot scarier than these ones. Who else has high personal defense? Merrin is Kagetsu too, so you can make her into one. I don't know if she has high personal defense, though. That's Merrin's like downside, as she is actually very squish. Oh, I say very squish. She's not that squish, I guess. Okay, sadly these guys went left, but there's not too much. Oh, wait a second. This is really bad, actually, because where's Hortensia going to go? Where is Hortensia going to go? Okay, what we could do... Tamara. Is Tamara going to handle a lot of these guys? Maybe? Okay, I've made a mistake. Good luck surviving, Hort. Yeah, can she kill this guy? The problem with her killing this guy is she then is in range of longbows, probably. Yeah, there's a longbow down there that can kill her. Unless we can block. Because if Hort could kill, then we're kind of relying on Tamara. We might have to use Merrin. I think what we have to do is we have to kill this guy. We're just going to have to hope Tamara survives. Oh, no. See, this is the problem. So many flyers on a map with like a billion bows. It's not the way. Yeah, we're going to have to put Merrin here. Noble Rapier, please. Thank you. Okay, Hort should be okay now, but Tamara might be in problem territory. Is the only problem. That crit animation's so good.
I win this
Good to know. Guessing I'm replacing my Warrior Jade with Tamara. Warrior Jade. Wow. Now that is gaming. Parallel Falchion. Ooh. Cool. That'll be useful. Like, effective Dragon's always nice. Yes, Hortensia survive. We could even physic. Oh, not for one. No, not for one. Then Kagetsu. Is there a way that he can kind of help Tamara survive a bit here? Not really. Because they're all going to shoot over him anyway. I mean, going here blocks a potential spot they can go, I guess. Is it safe to tackle the Paralog after or before chapter 16? Which Paralog? Like Lucina Paralog, yes. Other Paralogs, depends. Depends. I mean, we're doing these ones a little bit later on than you could maybe do them, just to be safe. It really depends on what your team's looking like and how comfortable you are with the game. This is horrifying, actually. I need to pay a bit of attention to what's going on here. So these guys pull themselves. Let's just pay attention for a second. This is what I was saying about this this chapter. It's quite easy just to get a little comfortable with it. Because you're like, oh, it's an earlier Paralog that you get earlier, but it's not easy. So even with Erica, she's really not doing a whole lot. Okay, that's a bit better. Let's do that. Lynn by left, maybe Erica. Early Erica is really hard. I would not do Erica before chapter 16. Sorry for taking your time. No, it's no bother. That's what these streams are about, is just, you know, to natter away about the game, really. It doesn't bother me at all, man. I like talking about Engage. You know, it as people may have noticed, I try my best to get people to feel like they can talk about Engage, because there's quite a lot of energy in the community about, oh, Engage bad. If anyone wants to talk about it, we're going to say it's bad, you know, which I think is a real shame, because there's a lot to talk about this game. Engage is a good game. True. I get a bit ranty about it sometimes, and I'm trying my best to get better at not doing that. Right. Panette, sadly, she will not have Speed Taker anymore because no Lynn. So we've got to be a bit careful with that, because Panette's probably going to get doubled by a lot of people. Or not hit doubles that we think that she probably should. Right, let's get you up, Lapis. Man, it's almost impossible to talk about Engage. I'm not even a fan. It really, really is, isn't it? You just try and have a nice civilized conversation about Engage, and someone will come in to be like, Engage is actually a really bad game. All my favorite FE tubers told me so. I haven't played it though, but I know it's bad. It's like, it is annoying. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but people that feel like they need to intrude to say it do irritate me a little bit. The biggest issue with Panette General versus Gold Mary is 25% growth difference. But I imagine Panette has pretty good base strength, right? Or is that just from the Berserker Warrior class? Speaking of, our Panette is cursed. I was looking at this in preps. She comes with 24, I think, in Warrior. It's 25 in Berserker. She's leveled it up once, and she's nearly level 9. It's not good news. Like, she's only kind of holding on because her base is so high. We can't really pull these guys. I should have put someone in the top right that could pull them. I mean, I guess we could just lure one in and then kind of poke them. Let's get Pandreo across, because he can actually nuke them, I'm sure. I have a friend in school, he can't shut up about how bad Engage is and the gameplay isn't even that good. He's an Edelgard fan. Yeah, see, this is the weird thing about the Engage discourse, is a lot of the people that are negative about Engage are negative about it because they love free houses. But then there's also a subsection of people. Yeah, longbows, of course. There's a subsection of people that don't like the game because they're kind of like, oh, Tamara, like diehard old school fans. Wait, if she suffers from success here, this could be really bad. Tamara might die. I mean, she has resolve now, hopefully. Okay, if they want to go for Merrin, that's actually good for us. They're not leashed together, so you can lure one by one, mind the longbow range. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised they're not leashed together. People who like Fates even dislike Engage. I'm a strong believer that anyone that likes Fates and doesn't like Engage has not played Engage. Or they haven't played Engage properly. They played it with DLC or on hard mode or something. Not that that's not proper, that sounds really elitist, but you know, properly in a way to enjoy it as someone that is, say, a Conquest fan or something. But in general terms, the people that like Engage tend to like Conquest. It's the closest game to Engage, in my humble opinion. You ever heal scum in Gene Paralog to level 1720? I mean, not 1720, but I have used Gene Paralog to get a lot of tasty XP. Something you can do in the Gene Paralog if you want to be really kind of like, not scummy, but get all the XP you can, is make someone an Armor Knight, give them Micaiah, and then whenever you Great Sacrifice with Micaiah, it gives everyone +1 defense, and you get XP for each person it gives 1 defense to, and that includes the green unit NPCs, so you can just spam, and you get so much SP. You get like 1k SP per use almost. It's so obscene. It's so crazy. We might be able to fly in and twin strike that guy, so I might save that. Oh, Lapis. Lapis. She just leveled up so poorly. It's a real shame. We can all be friends and like Engage and free houses. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the way I see it is the problem that a lot of people have is they try and compare the games to each other. And you shouldn't really be doing that because each of the entries is kind of its own thing in a lot of ways. Unless, like, the only games you can really compare to each other are the different ones in Fates. And then the, like, Teleus games, you can compare Path of Radiance to Radiant Dawn because they're direct sequels. But that won't stop people from doing it anyway. Myself included at points, to be honest. We do have Cantor now, so we can do this and not worry too much. That clutch crit, I knew Lapis would never fail me. She's trying to hold on there. She's saying, please, keep using me. Path of Radiance is closer to the GBA games, though. Than the new Fire Emblem, or do you mean Radiant Dawn? Because, I mean, I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that. You get more OP stuff in free houses. I disagree with that. I think you get more overpowered stuff in Engage. However, Engage is a game more suited to overpowered stuff than free houses. So, in free houses, there are some of the kind of combat arts and stuff that do start popping off like crazy. And because the game is relatively easier, they kind of go a lot further. Ooh, Sandstorm. Meaningless Sandstorm, Tamara, thank you. FE9 is close to FE7, but not 8 and 6, true. I can agree with that. I mean, part of me wants to just nuke someone with Merrin, but maybe it's better to not and just do this. Look at this. He doesn't even take damage from them. You can solo all of Blue Lions with base Dimitri at Wrath Advantage. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, is that there is broken stuff, but if you took some of the stuff from Engage and put it into free houses, it would be even crazier. I could be wrong on that. This might just be a complete hot take from me, but I think that's probably the case. Let's physic up Kagetsu just on the off chance. I am a bit nervous about this still because it's a lot of enemies. Battalion and combat arts. Some of the combat arts some of the combat arts are so crazy, but they're a lot of fun. I actually kind of I like battalions. I think battalions are something I'd like to see a return to. Reworked though, because And maybe a little too strong at points. Now, do we go all the way across? I'm not sure what triggers Lin. I don't think Lin... It could be proximity, so maybe we'll just let those guys come. We kind of want to group everyone up again as much as possible. Let's lure people in with Gold Mary, and then we'll see if we can't get a juicy override. Oh, with the Rider's Bane, that could actually be really good. That's going to have to be a physic. Lin will aggro after a couple of turns. Okay, so it is turn-based. That's fine. I actually prefer that, because that means we can just rush for some of these guys. Maybe if we do this, they'll line up better, actually. I think this is better. It's just unnecessary to risk him getting sniped. Free Houses feels like Awakening sometimes. I'd say that's probably one of the games it's closest to, yeah. Once she Astra Storms someone, yeah, I know that much. I know that much. Yeah, so something that you can do is put units in range that don't take damage from Astra Storm and lure Lin out. We're probably going to do that just to get her a little bit closer, because sometimes it can be really annoying. She stands behind all the reinforcements, and then you're just forced to slog through them. And that can be really dangerous, because there's like sages and stuff. Very nice. Kagetsu just murdering these poor horse riders. What a unit. I mean, Kagetsu's so crazy, man. So crazy. Port will always get one shot at this stage. I gave her plus 10 HP, but probably, yeah. Luckily, you can see in the top right corner how much damage it does. Oh, that's an override. That's an override. Hello. Sadly, we're not going to get much momentum. But that is an override. Will it one shot? Gold Mary Gaming, let's go. Oh, override is such a fun skill. Oh my goodness. Well. That's pretty good. That's made our lives significantly easier. Okay, so now we can start thinking about the rest of these guys. Are you a longbow? Unfortunately, yes. That's okay. We can start kind of chipping it with Banette. Sadly, Lapis can't get in for the strike. So these guys don't move off their... What even are these? Yurts? 50 plus XP? I know, that is not bad, especially for us waiting a bit on this paralog. Okay, we don't want that, but we can do it on enemy phase. Actually, we could have done it. Oh, no, we can't. Boron doesn't reach. I'm just talking a load of nonsense. Oh, wait, it will reach. Wait, I know what we can do. Do this, and then dance him over. When's the OnlyFans? Oh, yeah, I'm sure people would love that. That's definitely something that people want. My goodness. Yeah. It's not even worth thinking about. Oh! Okay, no XP for Ivy, says Pandreo. My goodness. 500 gold. We need gold. I am so low on gold. I've been over forging. Okay, let's not be silly. This guy probably has a longbow, yeah. Oh, he actually has a sword? He's going to attack Gold Mary? Oh. That's funny. Okay, these guys are still okay. Are we going to have enough time to get these guys? I don't think we're going to have enough time to get these guys, but that's okay. We need to start thinking about how we're going to get Lin. I want to do reverse ring Ironman now. That would be pretty cool. Like, being able to play around with some of the later skills early. Be nice. Although I do find some of the later rings, the skills they give, you kind of need the paralogs for, sadly. No, looks like it's going to be Kagetsu. Or not. Korin replaces Sigurd 2, which is based... Oh my goodness. That is good. That's really good, actually. Early Draconic Hex gaming. Okay, now let's not have Hortensia die randomly. Okay, good. Very scary bringing her to this chapter. I'd definitely be interested in reverse recruitment. That's something I do want to do at some point. Erica gets awful availability like always. Oh yeah, I bet she does. Oh yeah, I bet she really does, because she'll come in just before the split. Okay, nice. Now, with our flyers, we could maybe get this guy, but I doubt it. Actually, probably not, because that's Astra Storm range, I imagine. But we can get all these guys. So who can we just, like, feed XP to? Because we should be trying to feed XP where we can. I think it's just better to heal with her, maybe. But, I mean, we'll get heal with her next turn. I want to get level 5 with Hortensia. No, she comes in as Marth. Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you don't get Marth back to really late. I don't think Erica Ring is that amazing, though. Like, the actual ring itself is good. But, like, what skills does Erica give that are, like, really worth having? Like, gentility? It's not bad. Oh, wait, did she level up and I just glossed over it? No. Okay. Very close. Very close. Okay, this is a Rosado kill waiting to happen. Man, Rosado... Rosado starts off so bad. Actually, we might need these guys to deal with these two. I'll deal with this first. Panette. Panette without Lyn is pretty lackluster at the moment. No crit. Okay, that's fine. Gentility is only cracked if you have Erica to engage, but if she's Marth, it's not worth it. I guess it's 2,000 to inherit. Yeah, you're not really going to be doing that for gentility, are you?
If I may.
I mean, what Erica Ring could be fun with those. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. We might have to buy Left Dance, which is such a waste, but I think we have to. Oh, that's really bad. That's really bad. Oh, thank goodness we have this. Oh, no. I'm not losing my IV, thank you. Oh, boy. Please have higher hit on these guys. Come on. Okay, well, at least one of these has to hit. Could you move your other units in the dance at least? Maybe, but like, I don't want my other units down there.
I won't let this
We'll
go
use
in
4
my
on this time because it's engraved for hit. It should be fine. Yeah, there we go. I wasn't thinking there. I'm getting complacent because this has been alright. Whoops.
I will atone.
My Left Dance being as completely balanced as usual. Okay, so the guy didn't even bother attacking Gold Mary, which is kind of funny. This would be nice. So maybe we can just do this with... Concede Outreach? No. I mean, we're not going to need quadruple hit. Oh, it doesn't even kill. Wonderful. Oh, well, it's fine. We'll just do this. Bad player, you clearly should just give up and react to Tellia's content. Well, I mean, if we do Ike Paralog next, that'll be Tellia's content on the channel. Wonderful. Maybe we'll have a third person come into the stream to tell me that Engage sucks and Tellius is great. We've already had 2 of them.
Victory pose.
Tellius content is sleep streams. Look, like, I like Tellius. I do like Tellius. I just think some of the, like, super heavy enemy phases in Tellius is pretty dull. Like, oh, I've put my general here, and now the enemies are going to die on him for 10 minutes. I don't. Yeah. Tellius best ASMR stream. Look, the thing is, like, you can get away with streaming Tellius if you have a good personality. That's how Donlot and Mangs do it. Is because people are tuning in for Donlot or Mangs. They're not tuning in necessarily for Tellius. Whereas if I streamed Tellius, I think I'd have like one viewer. I don't think people would be interested in seeing me play Tellius. I could be wrong, but it's just a guess. It's overdone. I mean, there are a lot of people streaming Tellius at the moment. Isn't Emblem also streaming Tellius? It's a very popular game at the moment. This is alright. Oh, I probably just should have used the silver dagger. I forgot. This is the low might dagger. We need more Frasier streams. I wouldn't actually be opposed to playing Frasier. I could play Frasier. The only problem with me playing Frasier is it's not one of the games that I'm super familiar with. Like, I've played it, but I wouldn't say that I'm like a good Frasier player, if that makes sense.
I'll help.
I had enough time to go to the store, grab a bite to eat, and get gas before enemy phase. So that's so true. I'm toying with doing a Tellius enemy phase video. I have an idea in my head of what I might do with it. But the thing is, I didn't want to play through Tellius to get to Clash, because I want to have like the longest enemy phase possible. If I can record like the longest enemy phase possible, I can do something funny with it. But obviously the longer it is, the more material I have to work with. So I was trying to get like a save file for Path of Radiance just straight into the late game. But I couldn't get it to work because I have like European and it's like American saves. But I'm working on it. It'll be peak. Okay, so now we're not going to be able to get these two, but that's fine. So what we want to do is we want to get all our high defense units up. And then if she can't see damage on them with Astra Storm, she won't use it. And if she doesn't use Astra Storm, the reinforcements don't spawn. And we can get her to walk closer. Subway Surface stream. I mean, that could be a thing. That could be a thing with Tellius, couldn't it? You just have nice Family Guy clips and Subway Surfers on the side. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Perfect timing, really. Okay, so who doesn't take damage? I'm guessing you three won't. Wow, they do. Okay. Okay, that's fine, but we only really need one or two people here to lure her. There we go. This works. And then we'll just get everyone else across. I mean, hopefully she doesn't try and run across to get to these guys. I don't think she will. We'll try and like put them up and to the left intentionally. Let's get Pandreo over there. We're going to probably need him. Now check her range. Yeah. I'll turn everyone else off and just have her. There we go. And this should hopefully just have her run in. I mean, that's it. Who's not moved? Port. Oh, this might be level 5. FE9 Maniac mode, enemy phases, but it just cuts to random TikTok ads. Okay, so she barely moved, but that's because she's just summoning her doubles, so we just need to do it another time. This is good, actually, because this gives our units a chance to catch up. Right, so not you, Merrin. Just double check, 0, 0, 0. Nice. Panette's never catching up, but, you know, whatever. We'll just move her across so she doesn't ruin the pull. Andreo in... Be nice if you could have gone right across, but that's alright. I love how your supported allies are more than willing to slaughter you and all of your friends. Oh, supposed. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Chad Defense Alia actually takes 0 damage. I know. Look at her. 29. I mean, that will be boosted. Yeah, but the terrain. So it's 25. 25. My goodness. General Alia. She doesn't need to be a general, though. That's the thing. One more. I think one more. Let's get her right in, because the problem with her reinforcements is most of them are mounted, so they overtake her, and she stops to use Astra Storm. She does. I mean, we could do the General Alia meme with Lyn, especially now that we're going to have Lyn, like Super Lyn. That is kind of funny. But, like, do we want to be going for the funny when we're getting into the hard part of the game now? I don't know. Oh, I should have probably gotten Erica back, but it doesn't really matter. All right, Lyn. Come in, please. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So now we don't care. She doesn't one-shot Hortensia! Hortensia. Plus 10 HP gaming actually stops her getting one shot. Wow. Amazing. Check Discord, land, wink wink. Wind. Oh my god, why have I got 7 pings on Discord?
I'm still improving, but I have gained strength during our journey.
I'm glad to hear you're feeling stronger, but I won't be holding back.
Where would I put that though? I don't have room for it. I guess I can put it in the corner. Okay. Why wouldn't it save? Okay, I'll fiddle with that in a second. The hard part of the game is the perfect time of the game to pro doing dumb stuff. So true. It's so true. That's what I always do. So we could do some memes here where we kind of squeeze out XP on the reinforcements, but I think it's probably better to just end. Let's just end. Let's not tempt fate. We're not getting the largest amount of XP from this map anyway.
We must be faster.
We're mostly doing this just to unlock Lyn, get more bond fragments, get more ore. So let's just bonk her. She might even run away here. Sometimes she runs away.
This is no good.
To like Astra Storm in a bush or something nasty. Okay, level for Kagetsu. HP, strength, dex, speed, defense. Oh yeah, by the way, Kagetsu has capped res. I noticed this. He got on a level in the arena. You can't see it because of the thing. Oh no, there you go. Green, 16. 16 res is capped, which is actually so scary because that means now for the rest of the game they're only going to hit him more and more. We don't even need to bother moving everyone else. She's gonna Astra Storm Hortensia, but that might actually be good because they have a dialogue, I think.
Seeing you makes me feel like I might see my father again. Too bad that's not how it works.
Unfortunately, I'm neither a substitute for your father nor his memory. Still, I can see you've become quite talented. So show me just how much you've grown.
I am refined in strength and charm. If my father were here, he'd be in awe of what I've become.
Hortensia Gaming. Look at all her character growth that she gets in all these talk conversations that no one's ever gonna see. Look at her. She just doesn't care. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so here, see, this is why you want to avoid the reinforcements. Is some of these guys are so scary. Oh, they're nasty. And if you have all the tents up, the first time I played this, I didn't know. Obviously, I didn't know. And I think I had every single one of the tents still up. I got completely... I beat it, but I think I used all the time wheels. Let's go for a sandstorm crit. Why not? What bad unit. She didn't do the funny. Oh, Gold Mary. Lynn's very dodgy. They're not dodgy enough.
Good.
Oh, I've closed chat again, doing that thing. Oh. Wait, 1 second. Hello. I closed chat. Hello, chat. Sorry. I do this every time I open Discord or anything. You're right, the Engage haters haven't played nor read it. I mean, like,
Wow.
it feels that way
You
sometimes when you
were as
talk to them, and then they just say, these are the reasons I don't like it or whatever. And you go, oh, but that's wrong here, here, and here. Yeah, sorry about that. I minimized the chat. If I don't have the chat open on the right-hand side of the screen, my OBS doesn't record it. Okay, so let's get what Oof sent me on. Hopefully it doesn't, like, lag the stream or anything. Maybe it can go down here. Are you paying attention now, Zoomers? I like that. We'll leave that up for a bit. It's kind of drawing my eyes a lot, though. We might take it down after a bit, because I do have ADHD. Like, I am the kind of person that sort of thing is designed for, and it's working. It's working. It's making me look at it. I'm like, ooh, look at them. Look at him collecting all those coins. Viewer retention. Absolutely. Okay, so we did it. That was all right. I mean, we had one little scary moment at the start. The subway surface is the skill issue. Absolutely. Ike is a different monster of a map. We're going to cheese Ike. I'm not doing Ike properly. We're cheesing. We're absolutely cheesing Ike. Where's the Family Guy clips? Yeah, we need that next. The worst part is I make fun of these things, and sometimes I will look at YouTube shorts and I will get my, like, I'll see the, like, Family Guy thing and I'll be like, oh, I remember that episode. That's a funny joke. And then it makes me watch it. It's so bad. Silver. Steel. It's all right. Nobody died. Who's this God Gaming streamer? I know, right? I'm still buzzing about chapter 17, no deaths, by the way. Not to toot my own horn, but like after stream, I was like grinning away. I was so expecting us to lose people in that chapter. It's a nasty, nasty one. Master Seal. So we got the Master Seal role. Unfortunately, it's kind of pointless now. The rest of it's okay, though. I don't know if we have much weapons. I was really milking the last of our gold. I think this is probably fine. Let's just do this. I love how Modern Family Guy is funnier out of context than actual episodes. Yeah, I mean, Family Guy did actually used to be pretty funny. Like, if you go back and watch the early seasons, they're pretty good. There's some pretty good jokes in there. It just ran for too long, much like The Simpsons. Ike is hard. Ike can be hard on Maddening, yeah. Yeah, Ike can definitely be hard because you just get completely overwhelmed. There's all these breakable walls and they break through the walls and... Nah, Ike is a fiddly one, for sure. So we're going to cheese it. Right, let's get level 5 on Hort, shall we? I suggest Lance Power 3 on Gold Mary if you decide to keep her as Sigurd. Yes, I think that will be the eventual plan. I just didn't have SP. I ran out of SP. I think, yeah, we'll do that. And then she'll just do these mad overrides and it'll be very funny. Ike is not an armor unit. He is in this game. We'll be taking Byleth off Pandreo, I think. So we can Byleth dance Pandreo because he's going to be our best bet. What did you inherit on Rosado and Gold Mary? So Rosado has Speed Taker and Gold Mary has Gentility. And then we're going to get other skills on them, obviously, as they get more. HP, strength, magic. Whoa, 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 Hortensia. Like, please. Can I get that level up on a combat unit? World Tree. Well, World Tree is really nice. Don't rely on it, but it's just a chance to save staves on your unit using staves. Like, what more could you want, really? And the last one, it doesn't really matter, does it? Give it to Hello.
No.
Ike is an armored unit in the paralog because his skin is thick enough to be armor.
Let's begin.
It's obscene. You have to bring him down with magic unless you do the paralog really late. Free staff charge, S tier class. I mean, it is nice. It is really, really, really nice. So yeah, I think we're pretty good. I mean, oh yeah, Panette can get Lynn back. Remind me to do that. I don't think we have enough books to really get. Oh, we have an expert book. Oh, let's get Lance Power on her. Let's do it. Let's get Lance Power on her. We don't really... Oh, and I have a Spirit Dust that I haven't used. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. And before Death Flag, yeah, I know. This is what happened with the Empress. We gave Empress loads of goodies, and then she immediately died. Where's Sigurd? At the top. There's no point getting Lance Power free, actually, because we can't do it. What am I doing? Inherit. Inherit. Here we go. No way. You haven't got like a Family Guy thing as well, have you? Oh, it's my video! Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's great. That's really good. Absolutely. We'll have this as well. Oh my goodness. Just making the content for me. This is awesome. Right, let's get this on here immediately. I had so much fun making this. When I did this one, I really enjoyed it. I was amazed at how well it turned out, actually. But then it blocks the death counter. Don't really have a good place for it. And then maybe we move the subway one. This is very important. We definitely need to get this going. There we go, like this. Perfect. Perfect. Holy crap. Lynn Fire Emblem. That is a terrible impression of Peter Griffin, my goodness. What were we doing? I got distracted by Peak. Oh yeah, we were getting the skill. It's being blocked, but like, okay. Let's see if we can't shuffle these a little bit. Let's get these across. Okay, there you go. Now you can have both. Now you can have both. Happy? Oh, I love this. Average FE attention span. Hey, we're playing Engage after all. Why not? Why not? I love that. Thank you very much, Eve, for making those. Okay, let's get our food and
You're here.
look at a forge and do Ike. So I think we just want to keep spamming Merrin because of Bondage Shield and her, like, not Bondage Shield, whatever it's called, the, like, Friendship Eye Dodge.
For you.
Which is better, Gentility, Inheritable Defense, or Inheritable HP? So, how it works in my head, anyway, Inheritable Defense is cheap. So, if you don't want to spend a lot of SP, Inheritable Defense is the best. Inheritable HP, oh my goodness, Ivy, thank you.
I made you a...
Nice. Well, I probably should have gone for plus magic, actually, thinking about it. Inheritable HP is for units that you don't want to take a lot of hits, but you're worried are going to take one hit. So if they take one hit, HP plus 10 is way better than Gentility. And then Gentility is incredibly good on units that are going to be taking a lot of hits, because each hit has it decreased. Bonded Shield Gold Mary is guaranteed. True. I don't know if we really need to Bond Shield Gold Mary there. I think Bond Shield Pandreo is the way. So we might get one forge. I think what we need, I was yapping about this before chapter 18, we need this Hurricane Axe to be stronger. That'll do. That'll do. And we'll probably stick it on Kagetsu instead for it, or maybe Panette. No, Kagetsu, because we're going to have to like eat wyverns with it, which is going to be very scary. With that, I think we're pretty much good to go. So, Ike. Ike. I will record a Teleus Maniac Mode Clash Enemy phase and make it a GIF. It's going to be like a 10 gigabyte GIF. Have some cooked meal. Did I not cook the meal? I thought I did and it was Ivy. What am I doing? Ike. The good thing about Ike is it's a Brodia, so we'll get loads of forging materials. Okay. I'm going to do this now, even though we'll do preps, but just because I'll forget.
Lynn!
We might put it on Kagetsu instead, actually. Let me have a look when we get him. Any surprise breakout units of the run so far for you? Celine, honestly. I was memeing Celine. I know we gave her so much, but I was like basically trying to prove a point that Celine is crap. And she's dead, so maybe I was right. But for the chapter that she was going pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. But other than the usual, Tamara is actually doing all right. I keep memeing about Sandstorm, but regardless of Sandstorm, she's actually pretty useful. She's very good in an Ironman because she's bulky, which I think helps. Oh boy, this chapter. It's Teleus time, yay! With like near infinite reinforcements. We're not going to do this chapter properly, we're just going to pull Ike with Astrostorm. You will wipe this map? I could wipe this map. Like, unironically, I could wipe this map. They're like level 4 promoted, but internal level 20, so they're like 24. And our units are, what? 17, 19, 16. Actually, no, Merrin's probably higher than that, so internal level's not 10. Either way, it's not the best. So we're going to want Gold Mary. We definitely want Gold Mary. I think Lapis might sit this one out. Rosado, I'm not sure we really need, although the Hurricane Axe could actually be vaguely useful. I don't think she'll take he. I don't think he will take a hit from Ike, though. That's the only problem. I mean, he might do, actually. Tamara's not really going to do anything. So maybe Rosado over Tamara. This looks okay. Excuse me. Anything after turn 4 is a death timer after the giant fort is gone. Oh yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull Ike and then just blitz him. Which is why I want to take Byleth off Pandreo. We're going to be needing Pandreo for sure. I might even... No. I was about to put him on Sea-Dow. We want Sea-Dow to dance in the Byleth dance, to dance Pandreo again. We basically want Pandreo to hit 3 times. Ivy as well, probably. I mean, this makes Rosado really bad about the build, but then we're not really going to be using Rosado for anything much. I think that's okay, and then we'll just stick some random rings on these two. Oh, maybe you could even have Leaf. Why not? We'll give Leaf to Kagetsu, actually, and that's better. Guess it doesn't really matter what we give her. Yeah, you can have Leaf.
Leave it to me.
17 build. It's highly recommended to one-shot Ike if you don't want a taste of Wrath Critical. Yep. Oh, that's true. So, is it actually... I think Panette's fine. So are we getting a cooking boost to magic? 1. That's probably fine. Okay, I think this should be alright. So, the only problem with doing this is someone gets trapped here and then gets bonked. But we might be able to pull them out with reposition. A reposition into a dance or something like that. Oh, this is kind of scary. This is kind of scary. I don't... let's just go for it. But this could go really badly. This could go really badly.
Give me your best.
Ooh, I'll try, Ike. I'll try. Clutch or cringe, Speedwing? What will it be? I mean, I'm a king of cringe, but we'll try for the clutch, shall we? Come down here, Ike. Oh, this is scary. I hope we're actually able to do this. I'm just hoping that Pandreo is going to rinse him. Like, with a Draconic Hex on him, I feel like Pandreo might even one-round him. Or close to it. And then we have Ivy as well. So in the meantime, these guys are all going to start running and being really annoying.
Understood.
Oh yeah, this is what I was going to do. Is this actually better? 16, 12? I mean... I'm sure this is much better, really. I guess Marin's more likely to dodge it. Fortnite stream if you wipe to save your channel? I stream Fortnite.
Yep.
I'm awful at Fortnite. I actually did play a bit of Fortnite back in the day when it first came out with my pals. I think we talked about this last time.
I've got this.
I liked it, but I was so bad at the building. I guess we just get supports on her.
As you wish, Divine One.
I mean, what we're doing here doesn't really matter. We're just trying to stem the tide a little bit until Ike comes running in, and then we just nuke Ike. Is the goal.
The stage is mine.
Roblox Fortnite stream. I've never played Roblox. I'm too old for Roblox, sadly. Roblox was kind of a thing when I was in my 20s, so like, never really played it. Okay, so we do need to be able to hold these guys off for like 10. They don't even hit her. That's actually kind of annoying. I'd rather they did. I mean, do we just override here? Is there any point in doing this? Yeah, she doesn't do much. We kind of need to not have these guys in our face as much as possible. Looks pretty good. Wait for more to appear for bigger override. I mean, we might get a funny override if what we're going to do is we're just going to get Ike as low as possible, and then we might pick up a little bit of XP. But the main goal of this chapter is just to kill Ike. Just bring down Ike. That's it. How are we going to deal with these guys? How are we going to deal with these guys? We kind of need Marin. We do... So if I bonded shield, I can move people into where the bonded shield is, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because we do something like that. So... Oh, that's a lot of units, though. What happens if he just keeps killing them? I don't like this much. I don't like this much. I think what I'll do instead is I will do something like this. No, not you. Not you. Make sure she has the funny dagger. Yeah, look, she has 175 avoid. This has to be worth something. Wow, that foreign guy can hit. The problem is these breakable walls, they do break them down at some point. I don't think they break them down right away, so we've got a little bit of breathing room. Ow! That hurts. Hammer and Rider's Bane, such tricky weapons to use. Hammer's not very good, I find, because of its hit and stuff. But the Rider's Bane's nice. You just gotta forge them. Every point of forge, if you think about it, is like 3 extra effective damage. So they get a lot of benefit out of forges. Bonded Spear Shield is guaranteed. Yeah, but doesn't it... yeah. No, I guess you're right. I guess none of them are gonna double him. Oops. Oh well. I just don't want to risk... If we lose Pandreo before Ike comes in, that would be really bad. But yeah, no, you're probably right. I think Pandreo would be completely fine. Yeah, at this point, he probably would be. Holy crap, a Bundy Fire Emblem. I'd love to do more of those Family Guy memes, but I think it probably is just a one and done. But it'd be very easy just to do one for like all the popular characters. I had someone asked me like, oh, was this done with AI? And I was just like, well, obviously I didn't commission an artist to make me Lin in Family Guy style. Imagine that. I think we don't push our luck here. Let's just hope everything goes smoothly. Okay, one more turn. Yeah, so these guys are coming in to break that wall, and that's when things get really scary, is when all the walls are broken. Okay. I love the remixes in these paralogs, it's so good.
Quickly now.
Me too.
Try to lure Ike not at 2 range, or else he'll use Ragnall.
Now that was a party.
That is a good point. I mean, surely I don't lure him at all. He's running at me, right? I do not want him on Ragnall. He doesn't start on Ragnall, does he? Oh, he does. How do I get him to not use Ragnall? Matt, he doesn't, like, get these after going down a life bar? Mean. Family Guy humor time. Wonderful. There's not even any point in using Bonded Shield, really, is there? Ooh, without the fog, they actually hit her. What is this? I guess that was without the funky dagger. Just Bonded Shield to bait him. I can't, though. Merrin has to hold this point. No one else can. Like, Merrin has to sit here. We might just have to deal with him using Ragnall. Let me think. I mean, Kagetsu with a steel bow, he'll probably swap, right? To Irvan. 51. Kagetsu without Ike is way less bulky, but he does take a hit. I think we do this. Like, so? Maybe? Oh, this is a little scuffed, actually. Oh, we could have called doubles. That might have also worked. Ike counts as armored without any armor. He's so nasty. He's so nasty. 45 defense. That would be Ragnall range. Oh my goodness. Thank you for picking up on that. Yes. I'm an idiot. Thank you. I mean, I guess there's no harm in doing this. I was looking for that Apex of the World remix for By Left Paralog. There's a channel that has like all of the soundtrack. I can't remember his name, but he has them all in a playlist. It's really nice. Just search like Engage OST and he'll probably come up. You can actually do this for free, I think. It's not going to kill, but why not? That Zerka below might break gate. Yes, he will, but he moves after them, right? I think he moved after them. If he breaks that and someone just runs in and one-shots Pandreo, we're in so much trouble. 10% crit! No, not my Kagetsu, please. Please. Woo! Grasping void value, yeah, it can happen.
Oh my!
Yeah, see, the one that breaks the walls moving after them. Have you heard about Dragon's Dogma 2 performing at sub 60 FPS? A new game coming out completely suboptimal? That never happens, ever. Surely you must be confused. It's terrible. I cannot believe how bad like the gaming industry has gotten now. That like games are just released buggy messes on launch, like with pre-orders and stuff, and you just have to take it. You just have to go, oh, well, it is what it is. It sucks, man. I miss the days where you had like a disc, and like when you got the disc, that was the game, and they made sure it was as limited in bugs as possible. There were still bugs, and the problem back then is if there was a bug, the bug was going to be permanent because there were no updates. But
I'll help.
you know, it is really bad how games are just being sold completely unfinished, and people are like, oh, just wait for the patch, bro. It's like, why do I have to wait for a patch? Like, can't my game that I've bought just be good? Okay, here we go. So we just need to nuke him and move people in a way. Move people in a way that we can get a nice dance. Helldivers 2. Wondering if it's worth the $40. I saw footage of it. I haven't played it. But it looks alright. It looks like a game that's like bait if you don't have friends to play with. Which is unfortunately quite often the case with me nowadays, because a lot of my friends are married or have kids or just busy and they don't have a lot of time to game. So you kind of be like, oh, do you want to start playing this game together, guys? And they're like, oh yeah, sure. And then you play it once and then you sadly never manage to play it again, really. So how are we going to do this? You're just a backup. I don't really care about you too much. I need to move Pandreo in a way that I can get the bi-left dance and Speedwing just get married then. Ah, true. Problem solved. Have a bunch of kids to play player games with. That's the true answer. You just gotta wait for them to be old enough to do it. Is there a way that we can do this and counter Pandreo? I don't think there's a way to get Pandreo and Seedal if we dance with Seedal. However, if we dance for Ivy, I think we can. I mean, the only three that really matters actually is Pandreo, Ivy, and Seedal, and we can do that. So I think this is actually fine. The hit chance. It'd be nice to take one life bar off. I'm a bit dubious if we have enough damage here. I'm not gonna lie. Let's think about this. So Pandreo comes in. Bonk. Oh wow, he doesn't do a full life bar. Okay. He can then counter where? We could dance for Ivy. We could put Ivy here, counter Ivy down, and do it that way instead. I think I see it. I think I see it. Just about. Just do this.
I like that looking.
I know
It's
the
over,
only way
don't
I'll
worry.
beat-
Then you
Yeah,
understand
no, I
that.
think
Now
I
show
think
me
I
you can-
have got it. I think I have got it. I was just struggling to
We won't
visualize it.
give up.
We just need this life bar off, and then it's all good, I think. The Family Guy and Subway Surfers content going wild, absolutely. Oh my goodness, the hammer. Luckily, this is 100%. Resolve Ike is scary, even scarier with Wrath. Absolutely. I mean, Goldberry is only really doing damage because of momentum, I think. Just override? Yeah, I could have as well, to be fair. Okay, yeah, I think we're all good now. I think we are all good now. I probably should have moved Alir. Oh, he does one round, and yeah, we're completely fine. Alright, I was getting worried for nothing.
Quick me now.
That's not all.
The thing is, you just got to be so careful with this. So careful.
That's on me.
It would have been nice if we could have picked up some of the gold, but... I mean, is there any way we do actually have buy left dance? What if we do this and then do a dance? We might be able to hit that guy over the wall.
I'll help.
What gun? It's nothing.
Like this. What consoles did you own across your life as a person of Britain? So, I had the very original Game Boy, and I'm talking like the great... Wait, I think I have it somewhere. Did I bring them in here? I was like mucking around with them the other day. Yeah. Aha! House tour gaming? Nah, just cupboard gaming. So yeah, like the very original one, like Tetris and stuff. Then the Game Boy Color. And the DS. Then the DS Lite or whatever the hell that one was. Then I had a 3DS. I had all those. So I had basically like all the Nintendo handholds. I had a PS1, a Nintendo 64. I got offered by my very kind parents if I wanted a PS2 because my PS1 broke, and I said no, I want another PS1 because that's the one I like, because I was an idiot and I didn't know about things like backwards compatibility. I don't think we're going to be able to get the gold. Oh, we might be able to get the gold off this guy. I know he's chain guarded, never mind. I don't think it's doable, sadly. Maybe we could like debuff him into a forearm. He was a Spyro gamer. I did. I had Spyro and I loved it. What else did I have? I had the GameCube. I had the Wii. I have the Switch now, but I got that one. And that was it. Didn't have an Xbox, but oh nice. We might actually be able to get the gold here if the chain tech hits.
Cutting
A
in.
Nintendo shield. I was a big Nintendo kid, yeah, for sure. Loved it. HP Red's luck. Well, a bit underwhelming. Never got a PS2. I did not get a PS2. I had the option to, and I didn't. Just making sure this is 100% before we do this. Oh, we have an L Surge anyway. It's fine. Never had a PS2. I could have had one, but I was like, no, I like the PS1. I don't want the PS2. That sounds stinky. Despite the fact the PS2 can play all the PS1 games that I had.
I'll help.
I wasn't a very smart child.
Am I so unreliable?
Oh, I had a PSP as well. But the thing with the PSP is it was just a Monster Hunter machine. I didn't really play anything on it apart from Monster Hunter. Absolutely loved Monster Hunter. Cool. Okay. Well, there was a point where I think that could have gone wrong, but we did it. We cheesed it. We cheesed it. Ever played Gran Turismo then? I've played it at a friend's house. So one of my friends has... Actually, quite a few of my friends have it now that we're adults and can afford such ludicrous items. But one of my friends has the full wheel and chair and gearbox and stuff. It's pretty cool. Delicious cheese.
Great work.
I'm not doing that map properly. Doing that map properly is so stressful because they're just the waves and waves and waves that come in. I mean, that's the thing about being adults, is you get to have all the toys you wanted as a kid, but then you don't have the time to actually use them. Cool. You own a real racing wheel simulator in a house? Nice. They are fun. They are fun. I'm not like the biggest racing guy. I'm more of like a kart racer guy. I'm more of like silly racing. But oh, look at all that iron. So good. Ah, we now have access to Wrath, Panette, Awaken. Ooh. Deathless Ike map? Yeah, that's the way to do it. Deathless is cheese the hell out of it. Don't let the map do what it wants to do. Kart racer guy that explains why you're single. So false. So false. Like, that is the ultimate like girlfriend game. If you like have a girlfriend that doesn't really play video games, she will play Mario Kart with you. Like, most likely. Or Diddy Kong Racing, that was my favorite on the N64. Diddy Kong Racing, so good. Buy left next. Do we do buy left or do we do chapter 18? Is the question. Buy left is kind of spooky. The problem with buy left is it baits you so hard because you're like, oh, I want to get the maximum gold or whatever it is you get for like getting them all. Says the single man. Currently, I have had girlfriends, and I've had girlfriends that I've forced into playing games with me, and I've found that Mario Kart is a pretty good one to get them to play games with you. I mean, I've had girlfriends that I've forced to play Fire Emblem, and that's gone dubiously well. Ooh, a freeze. We are rolling in freeze, and an expert book. Ooh. Source that I'm just old. It's just it's not me being a playboy, it's just that I've lived a long time. And I've lived long enough to find a few girls stupid enough to want to date me. Right. We're not going to get a free star without buying something necessarily. Look at all these freezes. I wish they were rescues though. Like, rolling, I think it's the same chance to get a freeze or a rescue. I would love no. I would love a rescue. Oh, that works. I don't mind giving up a one-use physic to hit free star. They count the same value, do they? Oh, for goodness sake, I got a few hundred hours in this game and I just learned that. I thought they gave their sell value based on uses. Wow. Wow, that's broken. What? Oh my goodness, that's broken. Okay, that's opened up a whole new world to me. Huh. Thanks for letting me know about that. Wow. I mean, I don't want to use it on Dao, if I'm going to be honest with you. Gold Mary, maybe get a level. Weapon availability doesn't take away value for staves in the well. That is mad. It shouldn't work like that. I thought it would just be sell value, because the sell value of lower use staves goes down in the store. Huh. Durability, yeah.
Gold Mary, humble soldier of illusion.
Last I heard, you can have all the stone broke and still get the best reward, but that's just me. Really?
Go easy.
The thing with the buy left chapter is both Lynn and Ike we get considerable use out of. Buy left is like, oh, HP dex build. Okay. The thing with buy left is basically just for a bit of gold. We don't really care about having buy left maxed out or anything. But it is XP and it is whatever. I don't know. Buy left. We'll look at the recommended level for buy left. If it's too high, we'll just do chapter 18. Oh, Benet is a chef. He's a gentlemanly chef, so he would definitely mean the nice kind. Wow, we actually did those quite quickly. I mean, I guess the Ike paralog's really short if you just do it like that. Oh, hello, Jean. I forgot you existed. Right. Meringue. do risotto. Why not? These are some good meals. But a fish. A fish in the
This'll be
peach
just
cake.
like mixing medicine. Okay.
Une is an enigma. He is a weird one. I don't really get. Like, they were
Looks
going for a
good.
comedy character, obviously, but like he has
think
some
you'll
really
really like
serious
this.
supports. Like
going to
Bune
feed
and
some to my-
Fagado. I think it's like their B support. They talk
Beautiful
about
presentation.
Bune's family like burning to death in a fire and like raid or
I set aside
something,
a
and Bune like struggles to deal with it like day to day or something like that. It's like really, it's one of the darkest supports in the game, and it's on Bune. It's really, really weird. It's a good support, but it's just so strange that it's Bune that has it. Right. Yeah, I was gonna say, unless we get loads of bond fragments here, we can't really do. I would love for Panette to get Wrath or be headed towards Wrath. So we might give her Ike, and we might give her some levels in Ike. Why not?
Len,
She's not going to be able to get enough to get Wrath yet, but... Who are we missing now? Someone's missing something. Oh, it's Leaf for Rosado. We can put Byleth back on Pandreo for now. I mean, Pandreo long term really doesn't need to have Byleth, but for lack of a better user, we might put Byleth on Linden if we use Linden. Old man gaming. I mean, Linden is pretty good, and we do need a mystical unit. Could maybe use him. Okay, so we actually can get some forgers here. We need to start actually like giving good forgers now, things that we really need. And I think this is one of them for sure. Like better tools for Gigetsu is always nice. Oh, that could have been good. An Excalibur. We did the Hurricane Axe, didn't we? Yeah. Nah, that's pointless. We could just keep juicing these, but they get very expensive very fast is the only problem. I mean, the Killing Edge is starting to fall off a bit. This could be okay, because that's technically more than just one might when it crits. Oh, and that's pretty much all we can do with it. Okay.
I'll be here.
Byleth on a mage for 5 range 4 on. Yeah, exactly. Like, Byleth on a mystical unit is really, really nice. I was about to go get those shinies, but I don't think we really need the divine nuts. Okay, I think that's everything. We'll take a look at the Byleth requirements. I don't know. I feel like this might be a bit early for Byleth, but we'll look. Advanced cast level 5, so that's internal level 25. I don't know. Byleth is easy due to the stone AI. I'm less experienced with Byleth. I've only done Byleth like twice. I usually don't do it. That's what kind of makes me a bit nervous, because at least with Lyn and Ike, I've like done them a bunch, so I know how to deal with them. Byleth, I'm less familiar with. I never do it either. It's kind of worthless. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 410 Byleth is a debuff too. Yeah, because you kind of want, yeah, you want the dance up more often. We might do it later, but I think for now we'll just skip it for now. We might come to it later if we just really want more bond fragments and forging tools or something. A bit more gold. What level's the boat? Chapter 18. You love this chapter? Really? I'm not a big fan. I skill issue on this chapter a bit. One of my runs ended on this, but in fairness, it ended on this chapter because I lost so many units in chapter 17. So I had like 6 units to deploy here. So it didn't go very well. But yeah, I'd say this chapter's a lot easier than 17 for sure. You just gotta have your wits about you a bit. Alright, so where's our Hurricane Axe? It's on Rosado. let's think about who we want to give it to. Panette or Kagetsu? Oh, they both have 8 magic, so Kagetsu's kind of a no-brainer here. It means we're going to have to take Ike off Panette, which is fine, because we didn't even give her levels in the end. I got distracted and forgot. Many such cases of that happening. So let's get Ike back onto Kagetsu.
Lynn!
Just had a brain fart there. I thought I was on Kagetsu. That really confused me.
Ike!
My turn.
Ike Hurricane Axe, great Aether move when. That's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. Right. We can bring everyone, which is nice. That all looks pretty good to me. So now we just need to figure out where people are gonna go. So Kagetsu, we're gonna put Kagetsu right up here immediately. How far can he move? Probably not far enough. Is that far enough? These boys in the back. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's not. Okay, but we could warp him up there. Are we going to do emblem tier degenerate mega grinding on the docks map when we get to it? I mean, it's not going to be mega grinding because we want to do it. I think it's just going to be mega grinding because we have to do it. Like, I don't know what we're going to do on that dock chapter. We might stay on the boat. We might just stay on the boat. Staying on the boat is safe and long. Not staying on the boat is a lot quicker, but it's so dangerous. When in doubt, stay on the boat. So let's get warp out. Time for us to start using warp now that we've got the funny skill. Don't really need fortify. Warp. Oh look, now it's an LTC stream. Oh, this map. Let's do this right, because how your early moves go kind of dictate the pace of the whole thing. Gold Mary can definitely eat one. We want to Astra Storm the Thief, maybe, because there's a Thief coming for the Speedwings here. And we want that Speedwing, obviously. Obviously, we have to get the Speedwings. It would be kind of ill-fitting if I didn't get the Speedwings. Pandrea is actually pretty good against these generals. Where's Meringue? She's alright. I think this is good. He said the thing. What thing? What, about Speedwings? Speedwing talking about Speedwings. Oh yeah, just tonic. Do we need tonic? Not really. We had a really good meal. Yeah, it's a really good meal. I don't think we really need them. Oh, but Kagetsu, even just one extra magic might make the difference. Because I can't be bothered to work out whether it's going to be enough or not. We're just going to hope it is. It's one extra magic. Who knows? I guess that multiplies up with effective damage. All right, let's do it. Last time I forgot. Just triple check. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Boat chapter. Here we go.
We're fighting on 2 fronts.
Shut up, Alfred.
Since the
And
kings
hello,
of
old
Delusia's
man.
armies
We'll talk about
set-
him if we get him. There's no point in me giving a big speech about Lyndon and then we just murder him. Which is very possible. Although, by the way, how come Lyndon is like the only enemy recruitable in the game, basically? Like, why is this a thing? Why even bother? Like, it's really strange.
Shall I go?
It's very strange. Lyndon is evil. I mean, what's his reasoning again? That he just likes Ivy and Hortensia? I can't even remember, like, his recruit. I really hope I'm not biting off more than I can chew here. 47, 47, 41, 41. Is this too much? And I warped him now, but is this too much? He'll get resolve. And he has Lagoo's friend. Yeah, nah, Lagoo's friend is what makes this doable, I think. Maybe even one more. We want them to all go round him. If they go round him in a circle... Or is it better like this? It'll have to do. Hopefully that goes alright. Or we just lost Kagetsu. He used to be a royal knight for the previous king, gets sent out of retirement to fight for Illusia. Right. Yeah, don't estimate the chickens. Look at these guys. 37, 28 speed, 63 avoid, and they have nasty skills. Plus 5 speed during combat. So, if they attack you, they have 33 speed. Like, what? Hello, game?
Yes.
Why did Goldmary, like, already sound, like, pissed off? She's like, yes? Come on, Goldmary. You're on full health. So, the key I find to this map is to try and clear out as much of this as possible, and ducking into it really helps. Really, really helps.
I'm honored.
So if we do this...
I can fight.
Okay, so how scary are you? And that's the thing, these snipers have seal defense. Seal defense into the chickens is, well, it's certainly something. Where are the heroes to the right? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna start spamming fire right from the get-go. Yeah, these guys, look at this, 39 physical attack, 25 speed, and isn't this skill, like, super scary? No, that's Brave Assist, never mind. It's this skill that's super scary. Come here. Triangle Adept. Always follows up when it has weapon advantage. What? Like, as if you're, you know, too fast for them anyway. My goodness.
Wouldn't miss it.
So let's just start being annoying with these guys. We back with the generic music, so sad. Yeah, it's a bit weird that we're back to, like, this music. I never really thought about that.
The choice is yours.
I don't know if we need to fire that top bit. I don't think that's actually worth it yet. We're going to be using Corrin Fire as well, where we can. Like so. I don't think that really does anything for us, but hey-ho. Can Panette pull one of these guys? Does she want to? She'll get broken, so probably not. I mean, do we even want to pull one of these guys? I don't know. Maybe. 24 speed? Lapis, this is like the one thing that you can maybe do. With the Steel Lance. Is this okay? I think this is okay.
No mistakes.
I guess we got Hortensia there. I was about to say let's get Ivy ready to wambulance people. What did I miss? We did Lynn and Ike Paralog. Both deathless. We cheesed the Ike Paralog, which I was a bit nervous about, but it actually went all right. And now we're on chapter 18. Read the skill again. Did I get it wrong? Triangle. Oh, what? The fact that they don't follow up. Yeah. No, I know that much. Is it the only left chest getting robbed? What's the rush here? So the rush here is that all these units run at you. So like the rush is like turn by turn, more and more of them aggro on you. So you need to clear out as many as you can while you can. And then this chest does get robbed. This chest is something really crappy. This chest is bait. There's something barely worth it at all in here. I can't remember what it is, but it's like a I hope it's not a tonic, but I feel like it's something like a tonic. It's something that you get it and it's quite difficult to get and you just go, oh, it's a second seal? Right, yeah. Second seal's okay, I guess. I guess it's 2,500 gold, but it's not worth risking everything to get, really. Oh yeah, the Speedwing we're 100% getting, but we'll probably just Astra Storm the Thief. Him going on that side is actually a little annoying. But it's not too bad. Oh! I did not realize he... No, he's going for Lapis. Never mind, I did realize. Look at these guys, though. Look at them. Like, that's what... Ah, they're so scary. Okay, this I'm terrified of. 10. That's fine. Thank you, Lagoo's friend. That would have been 20 without it. I was about to say a C pun, but I don't... Sure if it lands smoothly. Ah, very nice. Berserker boss. Yeah, it's a beam. She's back from the dead. Oh, I would have preferred if you got involved. Now, will he one-shot them? I'm praying that he does. I'm gonna take the treasure. Please don't. I mean, if we have to give up the Speedwing, we will, but I'm gonna definitely try and get it. Here we go. Please one-shot them, Kagetsu. Please, please, please. Oh, and then some. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. That is so good, because having, like, the 8 of them at once, it's just... And there's reinforcement Wyvern Riders and Griffin Knights as well. Oh, Kagetsu, you are so good. If we lose Kagetsu, we're in so much trouble, because he is carrying us. If you don't get the Speedwing, your name is just going to be here. Yeah, true. 3+6 speed, true, because that does count as our action, doesn't it, for Speed Taker? Yeah, look at it. Oh my goodness. +8 speed from the first turn of the map. Let's go. Very nice. Come on, Panette. This whole, like, Panette not leveling strength is a real issue. I probably should have used the steel bow, actually. Oops. Oh, never mind. Thank you, Panette. Yeah, she needs to start getting strength levels. Like, this girl, she has, like, a 70% strength growth, and she's leveled it up once. Like, can we not have that happen?
I'm sweating.
You are not sweating, Gold Mary. Deal with it. She's such a moaner. She's just like me, for real, for real. 1% crit.
Perfection.
Ooh, another Lance power for when she has the SP. Very nice. Now, if we can avoid using Pandreo here, we could maybe even buy Left Dance for some kind of shenanigan. Yeah, our Lear is finally fallen off, I think. Which is fine. It was guaranteed to happen at some point. I don't know why she was so good for so long. But that's fine, because we can transition her into more of a supporting role now. I think this is okay. What does that Berserker have, though? He doesn't have a killer axe, does he? I know that some of them have killer axes on this chapter. Oh, he does. No. No, no, no. Ah, that is spooky. That is spooky. I say putting a Lear in range of the killer weapon. Is this good? We might be able to do some kind of dance or something. Although we might... maybe we needed a Lear for more fire. Axe power plus great weapon plus great ether. That's a lot of damage. Absolutely. It's so good. Ike is definitely one of the better rings. Maybe we'll put her in dance range if we need it for the fire. Because these guys are horrifying. I do not want to deal with them yet. Just obstruct maybe. I think I do have an obstruct, but it's in the convoy. But yeah, I think you could be onto something there. Because Hortensia will reach, yeah. Yeah, we'll obstruct him. That's a good call. We probably don't need warp anymore. Although it is nice to have warp out and available. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, we'll obstruct him. Now, who we're going to send over there to deal with him? World Tree! Save the obstruct staff, thank you. The most precious of all staves. I'd like to, like, heal and stuff, but we kind of just need to combat. Man, this chapter is so boring. If only there was something interesting to watch. You're very proud of yourself, and you should be, to be fair. They're very good. They're very good. That Peter Griffin one. It's so perfect. Right. Okay, this is good. So there's still 2 chickens, but the chickens by themselves aren't... I mean, they're not great. I was about to say they aren't bad, but they're not great.
Where to?
I don't think we need another fire, because these guys don't move right away. These heroes. This map is full of heroes. Are we the bad guys? Are we the bad guys of this map? This boat map is appropriate right now. I'm grilling up some salmon for lunch. Oh, I love salmon. I had salmon for lunch. I had salmon and cream cheese bagel. It was very nice. Like smoked salmon. What does the Subway Surfer represent? Just quality YouTube content. All good YouTube content has Subway Surfers and Family Guy clips in the corner. Especially YouTube shorts. Now, I could have set up a buy left dance, and I probably should have, but there's not really much to do. Is that Killer Axe? Is that why you're glowing? I don't want to pull a Killer Axe. I think this is okay, but we do need to pick up the pace a little bit. I can't remember when those wyverns come in. It might be 2 turns from now, it might be 3. But basically, you're lured into running to the left to get the speed wing, and then you're ganked. Okay, I probably should have put fire there. Oops. Oh, this is nasty. This is nasty. Oh no. See, this is what I was talking about. Clear out as many as possible because... Please one shot. I don't think she did though, did she? Okay, she does. It was the wyvern. We'll clear out those mages, so this is fine. If this hits, please hit, Panette. Please, please, please. I feel dirty to heal tank Fram to level 20 and reclass her into Wyvern Lord. I mean, is that even good? Because, like, that's 20 levels of her growths in a... What's it called? Martial Monk. I don't know if that's a bit... I mean, I did something similar with Fram once where I swapped her into Armonite. And then I gave her 10 levels of Armonite and then promoted her into a Wyvern, and that was pretty funny. Okay, so these other guys haven't got killer axes, so they're actually not as bad. I say 51 physical attack. Oh. What are we going to do here? We might need to Astra Storm someone that isn't the thief. This is so spooky here. Oh, there is a lot going on to kind of focus on. Normally at this point, you want to be starting to move across the other boat, which we will do if we can. She has plus 20 speed and strength. Her high speed along with her personal with the Divine Dragon is very dodgy. Oh, true. I guess that is utilizing her her passive that I definitely don't get enough use out of. Is this a good idea? Because this freezes them in place.
My path is certain.
I think this is fine. Just trying to buy time here. This map is all about buying time. Having flame on Corrin from Corrin could also be good, so we might canter her back and maybe dance her for fire. Strength, dex, speed, defense. Okay, strength, nice, nice, nice. Ooh. I mean, we're gonna deal with those mages, and we might dance her anyway. Yeah, dance does reach. That's good. Could it be override a clock? The problem with this is we then have to deal with everyone else if we do that. do. Oh, you're so close. I mean, if we do this, we can then kill with someone else, like chucking
Anytime.
something. But no one reaches other than Ivy, probably, with a 4 on. Is the flyer reinforcement on the left side very scary? Yes. Yes, it is. It's absolutely terrifying. I mean, we'll have units to be able to deal with it, but It's whether it's next turn. If it's next turn, we are screwed. If it's 2 turns time, I think we're okay. Actually, does she just like does she do enough for this, maybe? No, I think it's better to kill these mages. Sorry, I'm taking a while. I'm just trying to... We gotta be a bit careful with how we approach this bit. I don't have rescue. I've used all my rescues. So I did not get the rescue on the Panette chapter, and I did get 1 rescue from the well, but we used it all. Let's commit to this. I think we can do this. Higetsu Hurricane Axe should be able to handle him. Yeah, he should be able to chomp them. Especially if we hold on to By Left Dance. Gold Mary. Gold Mary good. Gold Mary good gaming. Yeah. So, how scary is this Elfire? Like, oh, it's an Elwind. Of course it is. Of course it is. It's an Elwind just to really mess with you even more. It's probably fine. Queen Mary. I mean, Silver Great Lance is so nice with Sigurd. So nice. You either sailing with Jack Sparrow or you become the sail. Who is it that becomes sail? Daros? He became sail. Okay, that's better. That's better, but it leaves us open for crits. Grasping Void on a Berserker. It's not really going to add much. What do these guys have? Hand Axe, Silver Axe. Why has this guy got a Hand Axe and not a Tomahawk? Seems a bit random. There's no way. Yeah. Oh, Elwind Gaming. I mean, there's not much reason not to like get kills on these guys where we can.
Now I'm mad.
He's quirky like that. Yeah, I love Daros. I think Daros is a really funny unit. The problem with Daros is because Bast is so good, and then the Axe Bros are so good, he kind of gets overlooked. But I think pirates are cool, regardless of whether they're good or not. They're cool, and that's what really matters. So, do we want to do this? I don't know if we do. Maybe we do. We can always dance that off it. Gotta go home. Good luck out there. Thank you. Thank you. I think we'll be okay. Okay, so just him with a killer. Oh no, Silverbow is her with the killer. That's actually fine. We don't mind that. Okay, I think this is now starting to look pretty decent. We could even do some Hawk. What? She's been leveling up so well that she can do this. I mean, I know he's debuffed, but still. Look at Hawk being a combat unit. He comes as a pre-promoted Berserker in the middle of the Volcano chapter. Yeah. Daros. What an absolute hero. Now, if he decides to chomp Ivy, he's not going to one-shot her, right? I don't think so. No, he might actually. He might actually. Let's get her out of there. I don't know how his AI works, whether he's guaranteed to use the thing or not, but let's just get her out. Let's not find out how that works. Gold Mary needs healing, yeah. Oh yeah, Gold Mary's gonna get doubled. Gentility, maybe? Free damage. Sandstorm. Nope. Yeah. He went for Sea Dow. What? Why? Surely he does more damage to Gold Mary than Sea Dow. Actually, maybe not. Sudao is really tanky. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is horrible. Okay, good. So this guy's still not... These guys still haven't come in. Can you one-shot the thief, Panette? You probably can't even reach him, sadly. I just want to get the Speedwing out the way. No. Not yet. But she will. Okay, so we can probably just kill these guys, I imagine, and then continue fire blocking these ones. We need to start moving Kagetsu across, like, ASAP, so he's able to deal with the flyers.
Grace and skill.
I mean, this is also an option. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I just want to get this out of my mind, and that means we have an Astra Storm for one of the flyers as well.
I will protect you.
Goldberry, she's actually really good. Like, she's doing a lot of things for us. I like that a lot. I'm a big fan of it. I mean, I don't think we want to do that. I mean, do we just give up on the cannon for now? I don't think they use it, do they? I mean, I know it tells you, like, they're going to use the cannon, but I don't think they do. I can't remember them ever using it. I could be wrong. Someone in the know, maybe let me know if they use it. Can we get a Parthia kill? Ooh, they do? They 100% do? Really? Oh. That could be good or bad. I don't know whether that's good or bad. Them using it.
I win this one.
It screwed me over hard. Yeah, I guess it like locks your units in place and then the flyers come in. Could be very bad. HP, dex, speed. Merrin just does not want to level strength either, but that's okay. We don't really need her to. You could obstruct it, but maybe they destroy it. Yeah, true. Yeah, we do have the obstruct out, don't we? Okay, let's think about this. I mean, if we can clear these three guys out with a canter as well, we could probably fire block these guys for another turn and it's all right. We need to have Ivy or Hortensia close enough to recruit Lyndon. I don't know why I said it like that. Lyndon. I'm just spreading myself a little thin here on two fronts, which is a little spooky. I'm going to send Panette over for the Wyverns as well. I think these guys will actually be fine versus them. And then everyone else can kind of chill. Wacky Zaki Gaming. Maybe Panette doubles to distract. Yeah, I could have done that. Could have, would have, should have. I think I'm going to try and just, like, merge these guys and hold the cannon down. I was too distracted by Subway Surfers. I meant the flame orbs, not the cannon. Oh, yeah, yeah, the ballistas, yeah. It's the cannon that I'm dubious about. I've never seen anyone use the cannon. But the game tells you, oh, look, they're in range of using the cannon. So that's... Oh, we're going to have to do this at range. Is this going to have good hit? We're still at the point where we can dance Ivy out if needs be. Leave the cannon open to test it. I think we're about to. I think I'm going to, unironically.
Destiny awaits.
Because I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm just going to play this as safe-ish. Yeah, see, so when we step off the cannon, it's like, warning, warning, they can use the cannon. But whether they do or not, I'm unsure. And then it really messes up your ranges. It makes you think that people can get hit. Seedal needs Canter. I was toying with Canter or HP plus 10. It is really good on him. Wait, that guy cannot reach. See, the flame cannon range is just so confusing. I'm going to turn ranges off because it's just going to be worse than having them on, honestly. Oh, I hate this. You get too reliant on the giving you the predictions. I think if we just get into the boat, just get in the boat, we'll be fine. This guy might be able to hit tomorrow, yeah. Ooh, with the defense drop. 14, it's okay. Oh, we can hit Dao. Oh, and there's not much we can really do for him. 21, 19, 39. Oh, he actually kills, I think. We're close enough to it, but we have Hortense here, and we have this. That's just, it's so scary because you're like, oh, can the archer get her? So it's like here-ish, so actually he could get her. Ooh, let's not do that then. What's our physic range? Okay, it's long enough for us to go over here. I needed to fire with Corrin or something, I think. This is kind of spooky. We still have By Left Dance, though, which is our get out of jail free card. As long as we survive this nonsense. Sadly, she's broken. Although she was going to get broken anyway, what am I talking about? 26 with the defense drop. My goodness. It's not bad. It's a level. HP, Dex, Defense, Dex and Defense. That's real stats. Who needs Strength and Speed? Just needs Sandstorm. Ah! Ah! No, no, no! Gold Mary! No, 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 no! Why do they hurt so much? Oh. Oh, never punished, I guess. Why do they hurt that much? Gold Mary is my gentility great knight with like 30 odd defense. Excuse me? 33 defense. Like, do they have to be this scary game? People go like, oh, actually, Maddening Engage is like super easy. I don't know what you're talking about. Thankfully, the reinforcement still hasn't come in, so I wonder if they are proximity based. Good graphics, that was close. Yeah, that's a 54, so it was more likely to kill her than not. Which is kind of spooky. Level Fukigetsu, HP, magic, speed. Hey, he's getting more magic for his Hurricane Axe. I need to not forget about these guys. I might even put that on. Okay. Let's just be careful. Let's buy some more time with these guys. Oh, I hate the cannon ruining the ranges. It makes it so hard. How did they do Maddening Griffin Knights? They didn't, and that's the thing. They played on hard mode with DLC, and then they tell everyone they played on Maddening and the game was easy. This is what I'm eternally saying. A lot of the discourse about Engage, I'm 99% sure, comes from people that haven't actually even played it. Pandrea on the Flame Orb. Ooh. True and real. We can do some Flame Orb gaming.
Hell yeah!
Can you use it, though? Because he's not mystical, right? He's cavalry. Can you just use it if you use tomes? Oh! Cool. Yeah, of course you can. I don't use these very often. Why not? I love ballistas. I wish more of the games made use of ballistas, like on maps. Like, rather than the playable ballistas, like terrain ballistas, because it gives you a map objective to push towards and to not let the enemy have. Oh my goodness. I mean, she'd break with the Levin sword, I guess. Okay, that looks scary, but it's not. These Wyverns and Griffins are almost certainly coming in next turn. It's way longer than I thought it was. It has been a while since I've done this map, but look at Hort. All she needs is people to be debuffed and not know what a resistance stat is.
cuteness triumphs.
Cuteness triumphs. Wow. It sure does, Hort. Right. Okay. I kind of wish that you had Canter, Rosado. It might be what we get as Rosado's second skill. It's very useful. I mean, can they actually hit there or no? Hellfire. No, you can't. So you might be able to. I kind of want to get on that cannon and just use up all its things so it doesn't show that weird display anymore. Grasping Void.
I will atone.
We need to keep Ivy handy for Linden. HP Dex. She's had 2 stinky levels in a row now. Come on, Ivy, back to magic is everything, please. Let's try and get some healing going.
Shall we dance?
They can't hit him. They can't hit him. They can't hit him. Stop lying to me, game. Please stop lying to me, game. I mean, I don't even know why I'm doing this. This isn't very necessary. But just to be double sure, why not? More fire. So these guys, we can't really deal with these guys yet because we've only got Lapis left for pulling. Unless I have an elixir. Oh, she does have an elixir. Nice. Okay, let's do this. Let's not learn our lesson about Gold Mary nearly dying. Amber would have sweat. So false. He would have done exactly the same thing Kagetsu did. Probably worse because he doesn't have a magic stat. Okay, that's fine because we just want him in range. Oh, they're going all the way round. Linden's... Oh, yeah, I forgot we left those griffins, didn't we? There they are. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, the jump scare. The 43 physical attack, 24 speed jump scare. Although, honestly, these guys are even spookier. Let's get to work. Clear them all out. Where's my Seadow? Oh, why are you over there, Seadow? That's actually kind of annoying. If the longbow kills, we can get a longbow kill. That's with a backup hitting. 54, but only one of them has to hit. That's fine.
Allow me.
I mean, I imagine that Pandreo will be able to rinse one of the wyverns as well.
One less foe.
But this is why I wanted to move over to this side, so you can just immediately take these guys out. You don't have to worry. Axe power free available. I always find it's weird that you can get sword power and lance power before level 10, but axe power you can only get to 2 before. I don't know why they decided to do that. Seems like an odd choice. Okay, please hit. Thank you.
That's how a lady does it.
That is how a lady does it. Please level strength when you get your level net. Bow focus. Has anyone ever inherited bow focus? I know I haven't. Yes! Oh, we didn't need the Excalibur. Even better. Chaos style, my beloved. You have? Well, what's the purpose of it? Just to make sure you hit the chickens. HP, magic, speed, defense. Hey, defense. Wow. Chaos mentioned alarm. I'm here to kill chaos. So we need Rosado out the way. Man, Rosado, you are just so unimpressive at the moment. I guess we need to be giving him Speed Taker, and this map is not one that you can really feed Speed Taker kills to him. Instead, everything to Kagetsu and Kagetsu and Panette. Chaos mentioned I'm here. Etier is blind, basically. Oh, I guess it could sort Etier's hit rate out, yeah. I mean, don't you need to give, like, build or speed to Etier as well? I guess there isn't like bow power. Yeah, maybe it's not the worst. Like, I've just never personally used it. Lapis, isn't your whole thing speed? Why are you not doubling people? Maybe we will swap her build +3 out for speed. Now that we've got Lyn unlocked, we can start getting like up to +5 speed, I think it is.
Direct me.
I will direct you. Is there a way we can kill this guy and pull one of these guys? That's a hammer. Although the thing is, I don't think hammer's gonna do much to her anyway. What's this? Silver sword, that's better. Irony is the Great Lance probably has the most hit because of the engraving. Maybe because they want you to experience early game Great Sword and Lance with Sword and Lance power. I have done that before. I did it where I forged a Silver Great Lance for Louis and had Louis with Lance power. I think it was Lance power. He at least had a Silver Great Lance in chapter 10. It was very funny. And pretty effective, honestly. Wow, this is actually going pretty well. He says tempting fate. So Lyndon has a forearm, which is kind of hilarious because of his personal. If they'd given him an elf under or something instead, it would have been a little more intimidating, honestly. Lance power's kind of overkill at that point. Yeah, I know. But it's just for the big funny, so you can get the massive momentum Lance power memes. I kind of want him to come in, but he's going to come in regardless, so I don't know if we need to pull him. Ah, whatever. No, not whatever. She'll get crit. We'll swap her into her Elfire, and then it will be okay. I'm glad I remembered that. I'm glad I remembered that. Not Elfire, it's a Bolganone. I forgot about that. I upgraded it, finally. Just keep these guys back. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. And we're getting there. Maybe Meringue can do some Levin Sword business. Always be careful with 4 on. Yeah.
Death does not frighten me.
I mean,
I know
this is Ivy. I think a beam is about to move now. Is she? Okay. A beam's kind of scary, but she's not too bad. She has, like, Cornered Beast, doesn't she? I don't remember her ever being particularly a threat, as long as you've kind of dealt with all the units around her. Which we haven't. We haven't really. There's a lot of units still. Oh boy. Yeah, here she comes. Lyndon has a battle quote with a beam. Does he? I've never seen that. Is she just like, how dare you betray me, Lyndon? Look at this girl. I love a beam's design, but it is really weird that she just like, she was an armor knight, survived, and came back. Do you think they just wanted to reuse the model? But yeah, Cornered Beast is always pretty scary. Look at her with her capped 11 res. We won't be able to hurt her with magic. She has capped res, guys. Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll just use the magic ballista. Android 18 look alike? Oh my goodness, she does. Yeah, she does look like Android 18. Maybe that's how she managed to not die. Right. Okay, so this guy's completely fine to just, like, mosey on in, but that's, like, Hortensia doesn't care about him, so we'll use Hortensia. Old man!
Princess Hortensia.
I'm actually gonna watch this.
Is that you?
You remember me?
Sure I do. I'd never forget.
But you
my
don't
uncle's
remember
loyal
any of the
retainer.
other illusion
We used
soldiers
to play together
at
when
all.
I was little.
Any of them.
Gotta say, I thought you'd have retired by now.
I did. Even so, when the war became fiercer, they called upon me still.
Anyway, I don't want to read the whole thing. I was just vaguely interested if they'd make some comment about the fact that he's like the one person they care about. Let's just do this for good measure. Man, we are wasting our World Tree procs on obstructs. So, Lyndon, let's talk about him. We got him. He's pretty good. He is not bad. He comes in as, you know, just a standard sage. You can put him to work immediately. Pretty good speed, pretty good magic. Decent defense. He's just decent. You know, he's just a decent late game. Here you go. Have you run out of units? Here he is. Sniper Lyndon build. Yeah, I will get on to what makes Lyndon funny. And it's this. Weapon Insight. If unit is equipped with a weapon lower level than foes, grants crit plus 20 during combat. So you can do some funny crit builds with him. You can do like Wrath. You can do the Panette thing. He's like sort of magical Panette in a way. Sort of. A little different. Buy left Lyndon now. I'd rather do that because we need a buy left user and we don't have one. And I think Lyndon would make a really good buy left user for us. Radiant Bow Sniper. No, but Radiant Bow, doesn't that count? Does that mean he doesn't get crit though? Because Radiant Bow's top tier, isn't it? I don't know if that's the best way to use Lyndon, really. Radiant Bow is C rank. Yeah, but it's... No, but... Oh, it's based off weapon rank? I just always assumed it was based off, like, tiering of, like, power levels. It's weapon rank? I just always assumed it was, like, steel... Like, iron, steel, silver, brave. And I include Radiant in the brave tier. A weapon of lower level. It's weapon rank. That does sound funny. That does sound kind of funny. I mean, we need a sage, but we also need to meme a little. That does sound good. Huh. Alright, I'm going to Astra Storm this Griffin because I do not want to deal with him. And to do that, I need to be closer. I don't want to deal with you, mate, at all. Goodbye. 18 times 5.
Now I have you.
You could do Bow Knight instead. I heard there's more magic than Sniper. Ooh. Yeah, there probably is more. I did Erica, Sniper, Lyndon, Radiant Bow, Wrath on my first Maddening run. What's the appeal of Erica? Doesn't she lower defense? HP, Strength, Dex, she finally leveled Strength off her, like, 70% growth. Thank you, Panette, for doing what you're meant to do. Finally deciding that you're going to do what you're meant to do for us. Magic Merrin isn't that magical, really. She lowers defense while you get 100 crit anyway. I had no idea it was weapon rank. Dual assist plus, let's go. She's now going to run in all the time. It's like 70%. It's very nice. I mean, you know, it's not amazing, but it will add up. Yeah, this is good. Brave Bow Lyndon basically two-shot everyone, even the generals. With a Brave Bow. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess. We will look at it, but, I mean, buy left. We do need a buy left user. Okay, we get Allied Defense. I didn't really see what a level up was, but I'm assuming it was defense. It's usually defense. Remind me of this. It's like when you're in between units. If a unit is between an ally and a foe, reduces damage to unit by 3. It's okay. It's okay. We're never really going to be using that on purpose, but when it procs, it's nice, hey? It's just all right. It's fitting for how we're going to be using her. Yeah, it's situational. It's like the very situational. You're not really going to go out your way to use it. Or at least I don't, because I'm a scrub. Just keep using this. I don't think we're going to get that second seal. But that's okay. We could maybe send a flyer across the bottom while a beam comes in to just, like, snipe the chest, basically. I think we will do that, because we may as well try and get it. There's no reason just to give up on a free second seal, even if we don't particularly need it. Eh? What did he just say? You called A? I've only used Lyndon once, and the one time I used him, he was pretty good. But I'm pretty unfamiliar with him in general, really. Oh, Kagetsu has the Hurricane Axe. Never mind, none of these guys are going to do anything to the general. We'll just leave them be. How long does the defense drop last? I thought it was only meant to be one turn. Or am I just dense as usual? Let's try and get some healing going. I guess I could restore it, but... You could do free range L Surge Wrath crit build with Byleth. That's more what I think we will do. I think that's something that is still a funny meme, but is also actually very useful. There's a Fire Orb Mage to the right. Oh, true. Maybe we'll send like Ivy or someone that doesn't really care. Oh, Hortensia, get out of there. What is stronger, your love for Orange Charlotte or your hate for people that don't like Engage? I don't hate people that don't like Engage. Look, so my rants, and as people have pointed out, rants about Engage were mostly in good faith. They were mostly just me bantering. However, I'm well aware that my banter can come across seemingly aggressive, which I do not mean at all. I often get told by people that aren't British, like, wow, you came on a bit strong there, or wow, you went. I don't mean anything by it when I say things in quite a harsh way.
Now that was a
So the Engage stuff, I'm going to let it go more now and not try and do what I think is funny by arguing about it, because it's not funny to people that don't get it. So my love for Panette is much stronger. But it's like a lost in translation thing. Me like being quite seemingly aggressive about Engage. I don't actually care that much. I don't even like Engage as much as I let on, really. Like I think Engage is good, but I don't think it's as good as me being in its corner all the time implies. Okay, let's just let them come into us. It's quite a big group. Our common family-related Engage joke got filtered by YouTube. I'm on live, not top chat this time, but yes. Yes. I started off being kind of all the Engage good as a bit of a pushback against how ridiculous the Engage how bad people were. But then in a way, I kind of did it so much that I almost became as bad as them. Unintentionally. So I'm gonna calm down on the constantly talking about how good Engage is compared to other things, etc., etc. Or at least I'm gonna attempt to calm down. I might not be able to control myself. The problem I have is when I think something's funny, I do tend to run it into the ground a little bit. But at least I'm aware of that. Man, these guys are kind of spooky.
With perfect poise.
We need to get Sigurd back for the funny ASAP. Although we might not get another chance at a funny. Lyndon has the same strength as a 10-10 Berserker Boucheron. Really?
I'll help.
I guess they probably wanted you to be able to put him into physical classes for his, like, passive. Like I said, my experience with Lyndon is incredibly limited. I used him in one run. And I think it was a run that I only got a couple more chapters out of it. I probably should have picked up stuff from Alir for him. Oh well. We might still be able to if we move in certain ways. I'm pretty sure we can just murder everyone here. I need to not be too cautious about this, really.
Come on.
Nice. Is it the dock chapter after this? Like the one on the boat? Another boat chapter? Oh dear. That's going to be a long old chapter. Oh, that's going to be such a long chapter. I don't know if I want to do that on this stream then. How short is the Byleth paralogue? We might do the Byleth paralogue instead, just from lack of wanting to commit like an hour or two to the dock chapter.
What fun!
That's your favorite in the
Thanks for
game.
the
Are you just being a contrarian, Oof? Surely that's not your favorite map in the game. Come on. Like, I think it's an alright map. But it can't be your favorite. I mean, it is kind of cool. I like the house jump scare, where it's like there's no one alive, left alive. And then you go, oh, I'm going to go in the house for the goodies. And there's no one left alive in it. I'm not. The map is great. I mean, it is all right. Low frame rates, yeah. True, actually. I'd probably have better frame rates emulating it on my computer than the Switch is going to have. Like, some of the later chapters as well, the Switch chugs. I mean, there's a reason Engage gets away with looking so pretty on all its models and stuff. I hate this cannon so much, so you cannot go there. You cannot... Well, you can't go there, right? Yeah, you can't. Being tricked by the cannon all game. This game is gorgeous. It really is. Like, everything is 3D modeled, the entire map. No matter where you attack, you go to where it is on the map. It's amazing. Like, I know that the art style isn't for everyone, but... like, just because the art style isn't to your liking doesn't mean you can't appreciate the fidelity of the animations and just, like, how it all is modeled. I think a lot of people miss out on that when they're like, oh, the game looks terrible. It's like, does it? I don't think it looks terrible. What turn are we right now? Not sure.
So gonna crush.
Hey, Sandstorm! 72. They're getting bigger. They are getting bigger. We might get some very funny Sandstorm crits later on. Look, she's still debuffed. Why is... So it's one a turn, not just last one turn. The combat animations, man. The critics look awesome. Still not the GBA games, but you can feel the impact. I mean, a lot of the critical animations are based off the GBA ones. They're like almost frame for frame the same. A lot of people miss that. They were like kind of like referencing the GBA games with a bunch of them, like Fagado's The Nomad, where he does like the jumping spin off the horse. Let's just try and deal with these guys. I want them... It's amazing how reliant you become on seeing the walk ranges. This cannon really messes with that. Okay, never mind. We can longbow this guy. No, we can't. Can we? No, we can't. I'm just getting confused. That's called doubles. We just may as well. I mean, I don't know if we're going to be able to get this second seal because of these stupid snipers. I'm just not going to play around with these weird hitboxes and stuff. I can't see where he's going to go. I don't like it. So we're just going to leave it be, I think. Yeah, we're just going to leave it be. I've got way too many flyers to put anywhere near the snipers. The anime-like Swordmaster crit, you can see similarities in Engage and GBA. Yeah. I mean, I wonder if someone might have done a video comparing them. Did you get Linden? I did get Linden.
I have my orders. You will not.
Oh, I forgot to check the turn, sorry. Engage is probably the most beautiful FE game. Only Free Hopes and Echoes can compare to it. Yeah.
I blew it.
Like I said, the art style isn't for everyone, but I think people underestimate the fidelity of the animations and models. They're really, really good. Okay. How do we want to do this then? Everyone's kind of out of reach. We could just continue firing. A beam isn't that bad until she gets crit, and then she's very bad. Like, very, not bad, but scary. Not sure how much I like this. Maybe we can destroy one of them with this. Where are you, Pandrea? Oh, no enemies in range, never mind. My least favorite aspect of the graphics would be some of the armor textures. Yeah, I can agree with that. General looks weird. Look at her chest plate on Great Knight as well. It's like weirdly shiny. I can completely agree with that. I could get rid of this guy. That'd be very nice. Surprised Lucina is not with Alear. They make a sick offensive combo. Lucina's pretty good on anyone. I like Corrin on Alear, so you get the full Corrin collection, as it were. But basically everyone's good on Alear. That's the secret. Alear tends to have pretty cracked dragon bonuses with most characters. There we go. That'll do. Any spicy skill builds? I've got a few brewing. We have Panette on her way. She just needs to pick up Wrath from Ike, which we do now have, but we just need the bond fragments in order to do it. What have we got? We got a couple of things. I like Speed Taker, Axe Power, Warrior Kagetsu that's going pretty hard. We actually got less than I thought. We're about to do something with Linden that'll be spooky. We got Silver Great Lance, Lance Power, Great Knight Gold Mary, which is pretty good. She just can kind of eat things and she doesn't really care, which is very nice. That's not a mage, is it? It is. I think we just fire these guys. Just play it safe right till the end. There's no point in messing up now. Like so. My issue with dragon bonuses that on fixed Divine Dragon is so bad and boring. Yeah, true. What are you kicking for Linden? We are going to probably do a massive crit build with him. We're going to do a massive crit build where we'll either keep him in Sage and do like L Surge with Wrath. We do like Wrath holdout or Wrath. Something that we can get him low and then just start spamming 5 range L Surges or whatever it is with the Byleth Engage. It'll be very funny. Or we can do like Bow Knight and do Radiant Bow. Now that I've learned that Radiant Bow counts as a low rank weapon, that does sound very good. And we do have a Radiant Bow that we could use. Wrath Vantage. The thing is, I don't think he needs Vantage, because when you have him engaged with Byleth, he gets incredible range, and then you abuse his incredible range. So it'll be Wrath and something else. I'm not sure what else. Probably, like I said, hold out, so you can like forcibly get him down low enough for Wrath to hurt without killing him. Okay, this is probably good. Let's start debuffing her. Oh, woohoo. Okay, so this might put her in Cornered Beast, but that's not too bad. Brutal Force. Yeah, if we were doing DLC, Brutal Force would 100% be an option. Brutal Force is cracked. Let's just do what we always do, get her in one-shot range, and then see if we can't kill off any other units for XP. We're giving up on the second seal. I can't, you know, I don't. It sucks, it is, whatever. Okay, so we can definitely kill her now. She's not too bad. You just don't want her to ever hit you, really. Goldberry. She only kills if it's the Great Lance, maybe like this. There we go. What's Brutal Force do? It makes crits do more damage. I like how a beam came back from the dead. Like, why? Yeah, I know. They don't really explain it. They don't even have a bit where a beam says, "I'll get you next time," and runs away or anything. She just dies. She has a death quote. I 100% think it was just them being, we need a boss. We don't want to make another boss model. Here's a beam. Which is kind of lazy. I wonder if at some point they were planning on doing the villain emblems. Just override. Oh yeah, I could have. Oops. I need to not get too carried away here and actually be able to kill her. A beam doesn't die in the original map. Do you not have a death quote? I thought she did.
What'd you think?
I don't remember her saying "can't fall here" in classic Fire Emblem fashion.
You betrayed.
I fight to restore.
Use engage attacks on the final turn for more bond level Oh, true. True, I'm getting complacent. Yeah, you are true. She has a retreat quote. Oh, I guess she does. I don't know. I can't remember it properly, I guess. Well, we'll just twin strike then. I mean, if we wanted to be super cheesy, we could like freeze her here and go get the second seal, but I really can't be bothered.
Even mighty ones fall.
If Erica and Celica's weapons were effective against her, you could say she's a very well done aberration zombie risen. Yeah, that's true. They could have made her a risen. And that would have been a cool, like, prelude into... Oh, no, because they've already showed you it with Morion. Never mind. Yeah, they've already showed you it with loads of characters. Skipping Linden a beamline. Did I? Oh, sorry, that was Force a Habit. I did actually want to see that because I've never seen it. Oops. Force a Habit. Alright, let's just end. Good thing the line is on my channel. Is it? Oh, okay, I'll go check it out later then. You should go check out Oof776 for the finest Fire Emblem content you will ever see.
I deserve.
Although he needs to post more. Connect kill? Oh yeah, I could have. I'm still desperate for Lapis to like do something. Come on, Lapis. She's got speed, HP dex, speed defense. I would like to see a couple points of strength, Lapis, or you were bench juice. I mean, she's probably already bench juice, to be honest. The biggest, mightiest, great silver axe. Maybe. You'd have to go subscribe to him to find out. What was that? Played 24 hours. My goodness. My goodness. Although then again, 24 hours actually isn't that bad, considering we're at this point of the game. That's not bad at all, really, thinking about it. I think my first run of Engage was like 80 hours. But I did do a lot of like extra stuff. Iron ingot. Do we get any silver here? I think we do. Or maybe it's the next map we get some silver. So sad my Lapis died. I forgot to switch her armor breaker and she got doubled. It's always sad when Lapis gets doubled with the highest like speed growth in the game. I mean, my Lapis is not doubling things anymore, which is kind of worrying. Like, please, Lapis. Rice. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe you don't get silver unless this is a silver. I was wrong. I'm a fake knowledge imparter. I don't know. Same as the boss as the Anna Paralog. Mitan, my beloved. Mitan's one of my favorite designs in the game. I wish she was playable. And I know. Oh, she's modded. Meme sent. All right, we'll look at your meme. What is this loading screen, by the way? Was this a proper cutscene that I just skipped? Not that I'd watch it anyway. Okay, this is good. This is good. Get the oof meme up. I'm gonna remind myself that I've closed the chat, so it always automatically closes when I do Discord, so I won't hide you guys. Here's Oof's meme. And it's very true. Sacred stones get so much leeway from people that do not give any leeway to Engage. I agree with this fully. I agree with that very much so. Right, so what time is it? 22. Do I do another one? I can't do the dock chapter because that could be like hours, especially if we stay on the boat. Buy left chapter. Someone that's done it recently. Roughly how long is it? I don't remember it being that long. Do Wyvern Ride? Yeah, the true content of Engage. Wyvern Ride. No balls. Mate, I'm a master of Wyvern Ride. At least I'll do the well on stream. We'll see the well. Because it is kind of lame doing the well when I do my off-screen preps. Oh my, that is a lot considering we put 2 items in the well. Okay, very nice. Wow. Another treat is really good. Treats, very nice. Most units are better in Warrior for Engage? Yeah. Yeah, Warrior's probably the premier. We don't need another one of these. Or do we? No, we don't. We don't have a sword user with enough strength to really use it. And then they just go back in. We're not going to need a hammer. Can we get a 4-star? Ooh, 4-star well, yes. Very nice. Surge arises. Oh yeah, should we do Linden? Okay, how about this? We'll just do some like preppy, memey stuff with Linden, and then I might call it there. So anyone not interested in that, but this will be the end. But we'll toy around with Linden for a second. Let's see. The irony is that second seal probably would actually be kind of useful if we do want to reclass him here. I mean, I'm definitely leaning into Sage. I think Sage is better for what we need. Another good magic user, one that can do like memes with Byleth. The peak meme build.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, we'll look at it. We'll look at it. General Hurricane Axe crit Linden build.
Really?
Victory for the cutest.
What rank is Hurricane Axe? Is that C as well? Because if it's B, I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that level at all. Was that a good level? Oh, it wasn't a level at all. Oof knows how to Linden. Yeah, you do. It's C. Okay. Okay, we'll take a look. We'll take a look. Oh, Boucheron. Boucheron jump scare.
For the cutest.
Okay, Rosado, let's see it. Strength, please. Hello, I ordered an est unit. Where are my est growths? Bad unit. I'm only kidding. We'll keep using him. Who knows? I just don't really like giving levels to Hortensia, but whatever.
It's the second princess.
It's over. Hurricane Axe is over. It's B. I thought it was B because I've got the feeling that I've tried to put it on someone with C axes before and was very disappointed, like Mage Knight or something.
Obviously.
Oh, you're one off, so it's even worse, Hortensia. Rosado was meant to be the est. Not really, but he's a late game unit with low base stats and some of the highest growths in the game. So he's the closest thing the game has to an est, but he's not really one, if that makes sense. Anna lost versus Hort. It's over. Anna Chads. How could we ever recover? Say we as if I'm one of them. There it is. But do we have the bond fragments? And shouldn't we do it on Panette first? Or do we just want to do it on Linden right away? If there was no reclassing, you'd have Anish as the only Wyvern. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If there was no reclassing, he would be really, really good. Which sounds weird because it's like, but he has the same stats and the same growths and the same everything. But if there was no reclassing, Rosado would be really good. Okay, we might be able to get it. We might be able to get it. This is a lot of bomb fragments. Oh, we can get it. Were you planning Panette? Vantage Wrath? Yeah, the classic. And then Holdout as well. I don't know how we're going to do it. We might have her with Ike equipped. When you have Ike equipped, you get Wrath, don't you? I'm pretty sure. And then we'll give her Roy with Holdout maybe, or... I don't know. I'd like to do the funny Wrath Vantage. I feel like I kind of have to, just because of the amount of videos I've done about it, where I've shown it in the past. I should probably do it on stream. Bond 13 is free Wrath. Okay, here we go. This is a lot of Bond fragments.
Brace
But
yourself.
at least we'll now see if we have enough for Linden as well.
No need to hold back.
Linden, we kind of need
Are
Holdout.
you injured?
I don't know when we get Holdout. I mean, we can damage him, but it won't be easy to damage him without killing him. at this point. I mean, I guess mages could hit him. Oh, I'm doing this. Wait, I'll do that off screen when I do my preps. This is meant to be looking at funny Linden stuff, isn't it? Hold out is versatile.
Grant
it
me
is.
No quarter, or you'll regret
Panette
it.
going to do big damage with low strength, just saying. I mean, she hasn't been leveling strength, but the thing with Panette is she comes with like 25, so she does have pretty good strength. It's just this Panette is incredibly cursed to not level strength. How about Martial Master Linden? Arts have 5 base crit. Flashing Fist Art is an S, sadly, or an A. I got very excited for a split second there, but we could do Erica. Okay. The problem with that is that has to wait for Micaiah. Yeah, I was going to say Steel Hand Art. Yeah, Steel Hand Art, Erica. We have Flashing Fist Art at home. That sounds really good, but we need Micaiah because we don't have staves. Unless he innately has staves? That seems like something that Linden might do. Yeah, no, he does. What am I talking about? Let's have a look at this because that actually sounds really funny. I'm just talking a load of nonsense. My apologies. We can give him fists with by left. Where is it? It's right at the bottom, isn't it? It's not bad. It's pretty low speed. It's pretty low speed. It's pretty bad speed. It's pretty bad, actually. I don't know. He's not even gonna... He's gonna like tink them. Speed taker. No, I love the idea of it, but no, let's not do that. I think let's just give him Wrath for now, and we'll do El Surge. We might move him into something else, but he'll want Wrath no matter what we're doing. So getting him Wrath is fine. Oh, it's a lot of bond fragments.
Linden.
You fix Martial Master speed via Flashing Fist, yeah, but then Flashing Fist defeats the point of doing funny Linden memes.
That's on me.
Man, his forearm animation is, it kind of looks like he's like firing it out of his mouth.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. No one cares, Linden. I don't want to see the deep lore between Linden and Ike, I'm not going to lie. I'm old. There it is. Oh, it's so many bomb fragments. We're not going to be able to get it on Panette now, but this is obviously so much better.
Sparring is a kind of experiment in itself.
I'm Ike, a mercenary.
He's such a... I like the fact that they just have the old man character. Old man character, my beloved. We haven't seen him for a while. They kind of got rid of old man character in some of the later titles. But seeing as this is an anniversary title, they had something for everyone. So old man character enjoyers rejoice. Okay, here we go. This is definitely worth it. I mean, it actually is. I'm like joking around, but this is actually really good. Like, if we can get him in Wrath range, he's gonna be so nasty, right? Manage skills. Wrath plus 30 crit. But we have to get him down to 8 HP or lower. You won't be needing that, my friend. We don't have like anything to give him because I threw the L Surge in the well. I'm such a muppet. Yeah, I will use L Surge by left for now. Like, for now, we're just gonna play around with let's actually get him some rank with by left as well, so he actually gets some stats. And then we'll look at weapons we can do to kit out the old man. Oh, I took away his weapon so he can't fight. Oopsie. I mean, I guess him having a Foron's fine. But we'll probably give him an Elf Thunder instead, I imagine. You can forge him it. Yeah, I'll forge him something juicy. What am I doing? My brain's melting a bit. Linden. Bye there. There we go. Start him off on it.
Linden,
Divine Pulse means he can go low hit chance.
At your service.
Yes.
No need to be shy.
Divine Pulse. Those fists look so crazy. And then he just kicks anyway. Wonderful. Thank you, Byleth. I'm
a scholar,
old.
but not a professor. You have more experience in matters of mentorship.
I think you could be a good professor. I started as a mercenary, and I managed it somehow.
Fake. Byleth doesn't speak. Byleth is the perfect self-insert who does not speak. My immersion has been ruined. It would have been kind of funny if just for all the Byleth Bond conversations, it was just ... Just Byleth not doing anything. Okay, let's make the funny L Surge, and then we'll be gaming for real. I mean, Pandreo doesn't need the L Surge. When have we even used the L Surge on Pandreo? I think we used it like once. I think the like Forged Levin Sword does so much that it doesn't really matter. I'm really weird. I always have to have my Vulnerary at the bottom. Test it out in the arena before you end. I used all my arenas, I think. Oh, but we could do it against an emblem. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. We'll definitely look at it. Okay, so L Surge. We don't have gold, but we can sell some stuff. But we can only make it +1. That's kind of lame. The dogs were not very kind. I mean, we could maybe swap some iron. I don't know what the exchange rate for that is. Yeah, we'll crit engrave it for sure. Tamara's going to lose her Killer Lance. Tamara losing her Killer Lance means that we could move into doing Brave Lance with her. I don't know if she's gotten enough speed for that to be particularly effective yet, but it's something we consider. This Flashing Fist art is such good gold, but I'm holding on to it with this idea in my head that will make someone a martial master, and it'll be very funny. Forging L Surge isn't very worthwhile. It is for the memes. But yeah, you're right. You're right. It's only 1 point for so much material. I don't think we'll be pushing this very high. We might make it +2 at some point, and that's probably as far as it will go. Okay, here we go. No. Which one was it? Fates. Alright, Tamara is being downgraded in favor of Lyndon. Here we go.
I'll be here.
Only +3 is worth it. +3. I mean, I think +3 is overkill, honestly. Right, let's get it so he only has it. Sadly, Wrath I don't think activates. But so who's someone that he's going to get a lot of hits on that isn't just going to one-shot him? The emblem weapons at E rank, I think it's over. Ah, yeah, I bet they are. I bet they are. Ah, whatever. Let's just see him go up against someone anyway. If only we had Micaiah, that'd be the best. Against Corrin, why not? Oh, Byleth will be fine. Oops.
Sparring is a kind of
Alright, let's see.
experiment in itself.
My name is Corrin. Ready to fight.
Yeah, they are. He's only got 37.
Let's see what happens.
This loss pains me.
But 37 plus his personal is +20, 57 plus Wrath, 87. That's not bad. And then coming off Byleth on the mad range. Once he gets some levels, that will push up with extra decks. I think we've got something cooking here. Something that's not only funny and a meme, but actually good. Like, that's pretty nice. Anyway, with that being said, I'm not going to do the rest of the preps. I'll do them some other time off screen because I'm going to do stupid things like fishing for extra bond fragments, which no one particularly wants to watch, including myself. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you next time. Thank you again, Oof, for the wonderful things to keep everyone entertained with the Family Guy and Subway Surfers and the memes. All right, thank you. See you guys later. Bye bye.